I think we could like the character because the character portrays something. There's a reason why Bow Wow was not. And
here we go.
Did you guys know that Hermes made fucking ashtrays? I did not know that.
Hermes makes a lot.
Why?
Hermes.
Don't do that.
Why Hermes?
Hermes. Isn't that? It's actually Hermes.
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 Y'all some Negroes.
Bro, it's
correct.
He's the god of like he had the
delivery.
Feel me? He had the little wings on his feet.
That's Achilles.
No,
they're all
Achilles is not a god.
Actually, they're all in the same family, like cherubs.
They're all in the same gang?
Yeah, they're all the same thing.
Do you remember that song? You remember that song? All in the same gang?
They be locking it up all crazy.
It's 6 of them. So
6.
Yeah, so
cherubs.
There's Cupid is on there. There's another one that like feel
is Bow Wow on it.
Are you using this microphone?
Yo, is it plugged in?
Yo.
Chicken wings.
Nigga said it's Bow Wow. You got me.
Yo, this is a milestone.
What's that?
Episode 80 finally?
Is it 80 finally?
Oh, we Jerry Rice in this bitch?
Not yet, nigga. This is capítulo número 70.
70, baby.
70
okay, I was a little
of
off.
the Wash This podcast.
Damn, we should have
Balloons.
Oh, something that signifies.
It was my son's birthday last week. We good.
76 floors. Nah, maybe we get to 76.
When we say 76,
I'll save it.
Wait, so we just got to 70?
Yeah.
Well, last week was 69, so naturally.
Yo, this shit's moving so slow.
Huh?
Moving so slow. I feel like we were in 100.
Nigga, we was off for a year.
That's the problem.
First of all, we only do this once a week. There's only 56 weeks in a year.
And we was off for a year. Thanks, COVID.
52? Sorry. The fuck have I been doing?
He threw me off. He threw me off.
No. In Dominican Republic.
Hold up. Because it's Ovid, though, I would have questioned it. Wait, and then I was like, hold up.
In Dominican Republic, what? They don't.
They got 50. They got 4 extra weeks.
They got extra month.
They got 6-day weeks. Yeah.
Sorry.
Man. Yeah, we had episode 70 though, man. Yeah, we missed the whole fucking year, so it is what it is, man. But yo,
the whole planet missed the year.
Yeah, man. Niggas podcast be getting to episode like 12 and then disintegrating, man, nigga. You feel me?
Real talk.
Like real rap, it's consistency. We the most consistent.
Cheer.
The dopest.
Cheer.
And other cool adjectives.
You know what? I don't always watch our show because I don't want to be that nigga that, you know what I'm saying, just listens to his own music, watches his own show, whoop-de-woo. But, nigga, I watched this last episode just to tune in on my hater shit. I definitely have my New York hater eyes on. I'm trying to watch this show from the perspective, I don't even know these niggas.
New York hater eyes.
I don't even know these niggas.
I don't even, you know what I'm saying? New York niggas is
fuck
born.
out of here.
Thorough
this
haters.
fat nigga on it.
Fat nigga. What the fuck is going on?
So what happened when you watched it?
Nah, niggas is legit funny. Niggas got chemistry. Niggas when you said the shit about the lobster and then I came in with the it makes this sound and the nigga Roddy had niggas
and
got
the editors with all the editing.
with the fucking zooming in on the story.
Them niggas be going
across,
crazy.
Nelson Cartwright. Shout out to Nelson Cartwright.
Get
Nelson,
the fuck out of here,
Nelson
man.
is on his job.
Fucking hey, like this fucking guy. I'm sitting there watching the tube. I'm like, this fucking guy. He's got the fucking editing down to a.
Oh, you from Staten Island?
Hey, what do you know?
Staten Island
or Warren, New Jersey.
Come on.
Yeah, right. Are you from?
You know my family's from Newark.
You from Parsippany?
You know, my neighborhood. Come on.
Niggas from Bloomfield.
Fucking
man.
guy. Where is it? What am I, an asshole?
Bloomfield has some of the great restaurants.
It seemed like
Not fake rap.
Nah, like authentic.
So you gonna keep it a thou wow?
I mean,
like Bow Wow.
I'll try. It seemed like a lot of time passed since last episode to me.
I feel like you sitting extra close to me, huh?
Wait a second.
I mean, that's how you
Well,
feel, my
it's
nigga.
Father's Day.
I tried to with the you know what I mean situation. I watch game film too. You feel me? So I'll be trying like you know.
People say something to me because I be having this shit on in the shop. You know what I'm saying? Like they come in, I be advertising us.
Oh,
you come in for a cut, nigga. You watch this. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, nah.
They be like, yo, put on that new. Yeah, all right, watch this.
Nah, that's legit. I done walked in there and like niggas know who I am and shit. Like, cause he be watching
niggas be looking at me like, why you watching yourself, nigga? Game
Hey,
film.
you're the guy from Roddy's podcast.
Yeah, I'm the guy from Roddy's podcast.
You're that guy.
The Rodcast.
The Rodcast.
I like the name.
That's wild.
We
salacious.
need a rebrand, guys. I'm saying.
The P stands for Rodcast.
Yo, that's hilarious. The Rodcast.
Nah, pause.
Yo.
OD salacious.
Ding. I'm just
Yo,
saying.
that's mad salacious. Heard you.
Yo.
Yo.
So, Mike, what you been up to over the past week, man?
Smoking weed,
Every day.
cutting the hair.
Every day.
Did I get a haircut?
Yo.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm looking at your fresh points.
Yo, don't
Yo, my nigga, you know how long I've been trying to talk this nigga out of these
come on,
fucking.
see.
Hold on, nah, time
why
out.
you
Ain't
gotta
no.
do that, bro?
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up. Yo, he's one of 3. Yo, I cut like 50, 60 people a week. He's one of 3 people that
flex.
still got Philly points, and the nigga's not from Philly.
Yo.
They're no longer Philly points.
My nigga, they still Philly points.
Nah,
Philly
they-
Fade them shits out,
they're
my
Scoop's
nigga.
haircut.
The shit when it's like this.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh. That's
How it go?
oh.
But then you did the other like.
I'm saying,
Niggas
yo,
do that
I
in
don't give a
Philly,
fuck. You
that's
gonna
a Philly
fight me this
thing?
weekend? He getting a different haircut.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
This whole time I
podcast.
thought it was. I didn't even know what to do.
They don't got that up there.
I didn't even. I noticed it, but I didn't think it was a thing.
Y'all either got braids or Caesars.
Yeah, we just normally get Caesars and tape ups
New York you see with dreads?
or Brooks. Yo, bro.
Now the young niggas.
When I moved to Jersey, that's how I really felt like Jersey's the South, because I've never seen so many people with locks who were not Jamaican ever in my life.
Yeah, Newark.
More dreads than anywhere.
And niggas don't even be Jamaican. They just be, bro. Where I come from, you literally only have dreads if you Jamaican. Like you probably get beat up. Like niggas G check you. Like
Actually,
wagwan.
Wagwan.
You
They don't
feel
even have
me?
dreads in
The
Newark.
fuck?
They got like
Nigga ask you what set you claim like what?
Real
they're called
talk.
sister locks.
Now, I'm talking about
Even back like 15 years ago.
niggas was dreaded the fuck.
You saw there was no dreads in Dipset. All fades, braids.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
One dread.
I ain't the first time I seen a nigga with dreads who was not Jamaican was Lil Wayne, and even that was like, to me, I registered that as a different look.
That shit was
The
crazy.
first person I seen that wasn't black with dreads was Jamal from House Party.
Oh yeah, but
And Lil Wayne's dreads was bad because he went from processed braids to dreads where they looked on nine.
Now, what do you mean processed braids? What are processed braids?
He had like what do you call it? Perm, and then his permed hair he put in the dreads. That's why.
Did he really?
Yeah,
you're right.
He never.
You ever had braids?
Yeah,
You did.
I used to have hair down him.
Come
I
on,
used to have
bro.
very long hair.
Relax, bro. From here to here.
Yeah, from here to here. Yeah,
From here to here.
I used to have dread down to my ears.
I didn't say it at all.
Nigga,
You just
That nigga said,
you just superimpose your thoughts into me. So.
nigga, pause. I ain't super.
Yes, you did. I didn't say that at all. You just said
you
that
said, nah, you said to my
to my
yeah.
nape to the nape of my neck.
Oh my God! Don't say nape.
Yo,
Bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. Nape, the word nape
Is wild.
exiting a man's mouth is the least manly thing you could ever do.
And then you talking
Don't say
about on
nape.
yourself.
I just said nape 5 times. I gotta go out and fucking like get a jackhammer and rebuild concrete somewhere now.
Yeah.
I gotta get my hands dirty real quick.
Yeah, word.
I got nothing for y'all then.
What did you get into this week?
What did I get into this week?
Pause. What'd you-
Yeah, that sounded kind of crazy.
What kind of activities were you?
Well, y'all know my born day was last week, right? So,
That was UG Day.
so yeah, look, so
Yo, this nigga here.
so
It's me, Dad.
I did something different this year. Like, I kind of did like pause, like what the chicks do. Hear me out.
You drink some Bel Air.
Nah, hear me out.
This nigga got flued out.
Not yet. But
He
nah,
got his BBL and
I treated my
Yo,
birthday.
what?
I treated my birthday like it was more than just the one day. You know how chicks be like, it's
Oh
my
my
birthday
God.
month. It's still my
I've been
birthday.
doing that since I was 20.
I always attribute that to like women. They be
This
doing
nigga
that
said
shit.
Scoop got a BBL.
What
the fuck made you say that?
Nah. So I celebrated all week though. You feel me? Like all week, all weekend. I celebrated my birthday. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be here.
Hey, you ain't even hit us.
I mean, I was with my friends.
Damn.
Not your family.
Nah, it was lit though, man. It was a good weekend, man. Nothing. You know what I mean? Listening to new music and shit. Listening to Grip. I have absolutely not been rapping.
That's a lie.
Just in case y'all
You put videos
wondering,
up. You the most tellingest, non-telling nigga I know.
Nah.
I ain't been rapping, but there's a video up you can watch.
Yo.
You said that, not me.
Okay. Well, you said that you wasn't rapping.
I wasn't.
Niggas. Okay.
Scoop the podcast nigga was not rapping. But yeah, man, just regular shit, man. You know, just like I said, it seemed like a lot of time passed between last week and this week, so it's kind of crazy. But can't really think of anything else eventful that happened.
We went to the change event.
Oh,
Oh,
you
niggas
right.
did that.
You right. Went to the change event. Shout out to Japan.
His family.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to Pan and his family.
Yeah, yo, Miss Change was holding it down too. Like she was like, "Look, what y'all need? Y'all good? Y'all got bottles?" Like, nah, that was lit. Had a
Mrs.
nice setup.
Grandma changed loves scoops alcohol.
Oh, Grandma Change.
The fuck is going on
Yo,
here?
Grandma Change came through. She was like, "Yeah, can I get some of that Henny over there?" I was like, "Oh,
She sent the assistant over.
yeah." Like, yo,
She's
yeah.
The cook wants to know if she can get a little
I'm like,
swig.
I was like, send her over here. Like, I'm not send her. She came over. She had the hat on like this and
like
shit.
T.I. She had a cock like T.I.
I thought she was from Newark.
Yo, I was like, "Where you from?" She's like, "The hood." All right,
That's
all you gotta
called
say.
an ace.
She said she was trying to get her beak wet.
She had her hat on an ace.
On the ace. That's
Yeah,
what that
I
is?
learned that from my OG. When you have your hat like that, tilt to the side, the level of tilt determines a different level of gangster. And if you had your hat, that's why them niggas be low key retarded with having it.
Yeah, like
That
Adam
means you
BC,
super
Adam BC
gangster.
on eyes.
Nah, that's different.
This shit was
I'm
like
telling
that's
this.
totally
bro,
different.
nigga. What the
Is it?
fuck? You
Yeah.
think I'm making this shit up? Oh, well, you mean the eyes
No, I'm
shit?
talking about the
eyes
eyes,
shit. Oh yeah,
yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
a different.
But like
It
the
was like
more you
Velcro.
tilt your shit, having it on an ace, on a deuce, on the
So
tray.
T.I. must be super gangster.
Yeah,
And
That's-
like,
that's-
Yo, I swear to God, if he
Weird shit like
sneezed,
that.
this shit gonna fall off. You know what I'm saying?
that's low key
Bleak
with
used
it,
to have
man.
his shit like he used to be like on this shit.
Yeah.
Bleak used to have wild hair. The nigga bald as hell. Like
Yeah,
He
George
had-
Jefferson.
I never really knew what his hair
Not
looked like.
wild hair, but he had like a full head of hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember.
I wouldn't know. I know he used to tie a
He-
towel around his head.
He always had like a t-shirt tied on his
the
head.
nigga said a t-shirt. Yeah, nah,
They
yeah,
changed,
true.
Then I guess them things started reducing back to the
Yeah, it was low tide.
Yeah, the
No
bald
tie.
was coming, and then he had to understand that.
Stand under.
Bars.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
And Hov was there. Yeah.
Marion.
Yeah.
At the Marion?
Yeah.
Yo, the Marion is.
His party was at the Marion.
Yo, the
Shout out to the
Time
Marion.
Where
out.
is that,
Time
though?
out. First off, the Marion is one of the best wedding receptions I've ever been to,
You
bro.
mean the same place where niggas was stabbing each other up?
I don't know about no stabby stabs, but I know
Right,
about the
yeah.
foodie foods.
Shout out to all the niggas that made it out.
Yo, the
Shout out to the
Marion
Marion.
food and the
Yo.
reception
This
is
nigga with the food. and
first class, and I've been to many a wedding up and down the East Coast, and
Yo, they receptions
the
run like
full
50
pack,
racks,
yeah,
bro.
the full package at Marion is exceptional.
Yeah.
shit. Don't say full package though.
Hey.
Full package to the nape of your neck.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, rest in peace
God
of Craig.
damn.
Pause and pause.
Rest in peace of Craig Sager.
Yo, yeah. I don't know why, but
Cause
Crazy
you see how
Blazers.
sportscasters just be saying the wildest shit, they get away with it. That's how I be
real
feeling
palsy.
like that real palsy. So I be, you know what I'm saying,
Sports is
niggas.
real palsy.
When niggas say something crazy enough, I'm like, you on your Craig Sager shit, right?
yeah. I mean,
I don't know, man.
It's
I
kind of
think-
difficult
I
to talk
think
about sports.
Paul
and,
Pierce
and,
has it worse.
Not be palsy. Because it's too many balls. Pause.
That's what I'm saying.
Penetration
So you
from
be on,
the-
you just be on
holes.
your Craig Sager.
There's holes in like every
They can't
sport.
hold the D.
It is
Yo,
D in
Paul-
every
You
sport.
on your
Paul
Scott Stewart.
Pierce be like, yo, his D is just so strong. He's
Yo, chill,
you
bro.
wildin'.
Pierce don't say nothing
and
no
then
more.
he swallows guys completely. Like,
Yeah, you on your Stephen A. right now. You on your Doris Burke right now. Yo.
for having
Yeah, was it
bitches
for
around.
that IG video?
Yeah, you gotta chill. You on
So-
your Doris Burke.
So, Avid, what you been up to over the past week?
Me,
bro?
you already asked Fleezes?
Yeah,
What about Roddy? You asked Roddy?
I didn't get there yet.
Rodimus Potamus, the rapper's dread and the master of cred. Yeah.
I like that.
Roddy,
Yep. Nice.
The Rodfather.
The Rodfather. Yo.
Anything with Rod, yeah.
Wow.
Yo, there's
That's
a reason why
hard, though,
niggas don't call
boy.
you Rod. They call you Roddy.
The
There's a reason-
Rodfather. That was hard. Y'all hating on the Rodfather? Is it because of the Johnson reference? I see.
That's.
Listen, man.
I think
you
that's
guys-
it.
Don't talk about no Magic Johnson.
I think that's
no
it.
Bobby Johnson.
Oh man.
Because his name is Rod. So
It's crazy in these streets.
Yeah.
So, Rod E, what you been up to, my nigga?
I had a very eventful weekend.
Oh, did you now?
Mergers and acquisitions.
Are you gonna tell us about it?
I
Craig
will tell
Sager.
you about it.
Oh shit.
So Friday, I went to the Change anniversary, 3rd year Change party with you guys. I had a good time. Saturday.
Wait, hold on. You brought the bow tie out in the.
I dressed normal, so
I told this nigga he need to start coming to the podcast dressed like that, yo.
I don't wanna hurt
He had the
feelings.
bow tie with the suspenders and shit. You know what I mean? With the fedora. My bad, bro. My bad. Go ahead, yo.
And then Saturday.
And the shoes was. All right, my bad. You got it.
The wingtips.
And then so when something says all black affair, dressed to impress, would you show up in t-shirts and jeans?
I'm a felon.
Yo,
Fuck.
yo,
Like,
yo, my nigga, I deadass did not see the dress to impress
Nah,
part of the
I saw
flyer.
black.
Also, it was all black, and it was a changed event. I wore a black chain shirt.
I wore a black chain shirt.
You know what I'm saying? And we was the only two niggas in there with black chain shirts on. We was fresh though.
Pan came with jeans on.
Slip it in your pimping.
Shit.
Fleases, mixed fleases.
Wait.
I had more faith in you. I had more hope in your dope. Unfortunately, you let me down. Around the town, I heard the same thing.
Scoop was the flyest niggas in there until
The flyest of the flyest, or the
Until
cryingest
Dre
of the
walks in.
cryingest? Did you have the wing tips, or did you have the rib tips?
Yo, hold on. I deadass didn't even recognize Roddy. Like Roddy like walked over and like
he started talking. Scoop was over there like,
I was,
what's up?
Yeah. It was good, bro. I was like, what's good, man? Excuse me, pardon me. I was like, oh shit, it's this nigga.
Roddy Miss
Saturday.
Yeah. So what happened Saturday, bro?
Saturday, I performed in
With the
Baltimore,
same outfit?
Maryland. Never.
Yo, you should have wore some shit like that to the battle.
Yo,
So Saturday,
that would have been wow.
I had a battle in
Loaded Lux.
I had a battle rap event in Baltimore, Maryland. Mike G from Odd Future was there. It was fun for me.
It was in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. Did you see Boy from my cookout?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Sunday,
Did anybody pull up on a dirt bike?
Nah, that was in West Baltimore.
Did Snoop and
They
Chris
walked.
show up? Because if they show up,
Omar was there, wasn't he?
And then Sunday, I did a casting for a television show, so that was fun.
you about to be on TV again?
What do you
No,
mean
I casted
casting?
it. Like I'm the one putting people on.
You're the casting director.
So you didn't hit us?
No.
What
Clearly-
the fuck?
clearly
Why
he did
Nigga,
not.
I got a SAG card. I'm a felon and I got a SAG card. What's fucking with that?
Well, I'm sorry.
Speak your truth, King.
Does that mean you can say SAG on
Screen
TV?
Actors Guild.
Screen Actors.
He knows
Screen
what I'm
Actors
talking about.
Guild.
This is business over here.
I'm-
Hold on. So can I get a call next time, please?
Absolutely.
Hold on. You are a casting director for a what?
It's a scripted reality show.
My nigga. Nigga, I'm reality
wait,
in
a
the flesh.
scripted reality show?
Well, all reality shows are scripted.
So it's not real.
It's the real world.
Yeah, every reality show you've ever seen has not been real.
I've always assumed that, but I never had
I don't think
confirmation.
none of them been real.
Nigga,
I never had
Flavor-
confirmation.
Flavor of Love was real.
Even look at Love It.
No, Flavor of Love was super real.
So all those women are just fall in
Yo,
love.
That chick
with-
cooked raw chicken in the microwave and put fucking croutons on it.
First of all,
that
they
could have been real.
first
you
of all,
never done that?
Nigga, I've never cooked nothing in the microwave.
bro, they all said
Nothing.
they all said they
Nothing.
loved Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
That was it right there.
Why can't they love Flavor Flav?
All of them.
Is he not worthy of their love?
Hoops did end up with Shaq though.
Why can't they love Flavor Flav?
It was the flavor of his love.
Yeah,
Pause, nigga. This nigga
What?
he's hideous
nasty.
and a crackhead.
Nah,
Crackheads-
don't do that to that man.
100%. He said it. He said it.
I know, but
he
don't
said
do
it
that.
in
Don't
his fucking
I know,
on an
but-
interview.
So
He said that
because
he's
someone decides to indulge
spent
in crack,
$1,000 on crack a day is what he said he spends.
I wish
no,
I
he
knew
said
him.
spends. He
I
said he
wish-
spent at a time in
That's
his
a
career.
lot of crack, bro.
So wait. So my bad. Back to this reality show you are casting. So how else are you involved with this?
I'm just a casting director.
How'd you get that gig? I mean, I'm just curious. Like, what the fuck?
Is it too late to get me in?
No,
Pause.
because they're doing me a second round because
Bruh.
there's not enough women, so they're looking for more women.
Oh, no.
So you're
Y'all want to be on a scripted reality show?
Flavor of Love?
Y'all want to taste the flavor of...
Flavor of Fleas?
What?
I like your shirt.
Thanks,
Where did you get that?
man. It's the Supreme changed Coca-Cola
No,
collab.
it's not. What is it, though?
It's changed Coca-Cola.
Nah, but
changed,
It's like Masaguki or something, right?
no, it's changed Coca-Cola.
Bukaki?
Huh?
There, you know the Japanese brand,
laugh?
the Japanese brand with the
Gotta relax.
with the smiling flower. The Japanese brand with the smiling flower.
Oh,
Murakami?
Murakami.
There we go,
Murakami, yeah.
Come on, Takashi Murakami. You don't know who that is?
He's an artist.
Well, I knew what the brand was.
The
West
guy
Side
with the
Gun got
rainbow
that shit tatted on his head.
Yeah, he does. And so does your boy.
Huh?
Your favorite rapper.
Ovid. You got a tattoo on your head?
I was going to
I
guess
got a
Ovid
tattoo
too.
on my calf.
Nah, your favorite rapper.
Mikey McFly.
The nigga that got locked up and came home?
Mikey McFly?
Stove Guy Cooks?
No, the nigga that got locked up and came home.
Mikey McFly.
No.
Uh,
Mikey McFly never.
Bobby Shmurda?
No, not him.
Nigga that got locked up and came home because he.
Oh, my son.
No,
My
the
son?
nigga got locked up and came home because he told
T.I.?
everybody.
They said T.I. didn't tell.
Nah, I heard
Tell I
he
didn't
but
tell.
I heard he did. Ain't no way that you getting all them guns and all that shit and then you just walk away with a year.
Huh?
Was that your phone?
This nigga got
was
his
my
ringer on.
Not only his ringer, but that ringer.
Yeah.
Because I need to be able to stand out in a group of everybody.
That shit
That's the
sound,
same ring. No, that shit. Call my phone.
Yeah, that's my house phone.
That shit.
that's just like a fire drill, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
don't,
It's time. I thought we were about to get in a single file line and start going outside.
all right, so
Whatever. Yeah. So,
wait, Roddy said what he did this week. We didn't get the Ivy yet. Ivy, what'd you do?
I expanded my tool collection.
You got a tool collection?
Yup, I got
got
a
a
whole
whole
collection.
Whole collection?
It is It's actually
Hold on, what is
encompassed.
this?
It's part of my tool collection.
Okay.
What is it though? Tell
Well-
him. It's a magnet.
First and foremost, this is a very,
Can you show the
very, very essential tool to a mechanic like myself. It is a Sharpie.
Most definitely.
It's utilized for writing on things.
It's a
You
utensil.
don't say.
Very universal.
We need to make dullies.
That is a mechanic's savior right
Now,
there.
this right here, this will save you. This will turn a 20-minute job into a 2-minute job.
Pause.
Yep.
So you beat your children?
It's
Nope.
a magnetic device for the purpose of using it on
Children?
metal.
Like if you drop a screw when you unloosen or something and it falls down in the bottom of the car, you can't get your hand down
You
there
can't
to
get
get
your
it.
hand down. You can't. It didn't hit the floor, so it's not on the floor. It's like
It's sitting in the
somewhere.
subframe.
Yeah,
or
I'm
some
about to
shit.
get one of them.
Bro, this shit right here.
Looks kinky.
Click 5 pounds. This will lift up to 5 pounds.
Metal.
Of metal. And now this last one, this is a very underrated item, but this is, in my experience, what I have determined to be. This isn't a dead giveaway.
It's an
Fuck-
essential.
It's an essential.
Okay.
If you pull up on somebody and they're about to give you a diagnostic on on your vehicle, and they don't have one of these, maybe you give them a pass. You think to themselves, all right, maybe he just went to the bathroom, sat it down, or something like that. He don't got it on.
He don't got it on him right now.
But if your man doesn't have one of these,
How many lumens?
100 lumens. What the fuck? Give me that. The fuck? Yes. Yes, 100 lumens.
I tried.
100 lumens.
That's 100
You
lumens.
dig what I'm saying? It could be 12 o'clock in the afternoon, broad daylight. Nigga,
Still see the light.
It's
Bruh, I still see it right now after you just turned that shit on. Like
Oh no, I was referring to when you go check under your car, it's dark in there no matter what time of day it is.
my bad.
And if somebody goes into your car to allegedly look for a leak, look for something not in place, someone's gonna go under your hood. They're lying if they're saying they can see. Pause, yes. They're lying, they cannot see. So if you go to a mechanic and he doesn't have a flashlight, like a reflex, like all my teachers, every time you ask them a question, reflex. And I peeped that the other day, I'm like, all of us, the students, we don't have flashlights. All these niggas have flashlights like a reflex. Like, imagine seeing a doctor without a stethoscope. It was like, how you gonna get my vitals, nigga? How you gonna...
so now there is at least one student that has a flashlight.
I'm sure other niggas do.
At least, I said.
At least
Yeah.
one. Yeah, now I'm on it. So now I'm on it, yeah. So what I'm saying, oh, what's that?
Hey.
It looks like,
A
yeah.
vagina.
What?
Roddy P, and the P stands for
Gynecologist.
I don't fucking
Vulva.
Yeah.
You gotta have a magnet, you gotta have a Sharpie, and you
Want to
gotta
have
have
sex in your vagina.
at least 100 lumen lighter. This just says police security.
It's a Royce the 5'9" song. It's classic.
Yeah, bruh.
Rod, you over here getting swifty?
He getting real swifty.
Yo, it's a classic
Yeah.
Royce song. You guys should all check it out.
All right, so we're 20 minutes in.
And Roddy's talking about
That's
vulva.
going to be the song.
Speaking
that I
of
add to the
speaking of Bobby
playlist.
Shmurda.
Oh.
Yo, nah, don't do
No,
that.
no,
to
no,
that
my
man,
fault,
yo.
my fault. My fault.
That's his thoughts.
I did wanted to shout them out because they said they asked me to. So this, not the pen, which is very useful.
It's vital.
And not the magnet, which is also very useful. But the lighter, the flashlight, 100 lumens, made and manufactured by Place Out Here.
Because when you place your ad here, you get paid and we get paid. Everybody eats B.
Ding.
Beautiful.
That's
So,
a blow pop.
all right. So now, when I said speaking of Bobby Shmurda, I wasn't relating it to what Roddy was talking about because I don't know.
Or what he was talking about.
Yeah, it was because Mike earlier said who's your favorite rapper who came home from jail.
That
I was going to seg there, but then we didn't finish with the. You know what I mean?
because
No,
that's
you-
not your favorite
I'm saying,
rapper.
I know.
You definitely
Your favorite rapper
Giannis
has
the
rainbow
Antetokounmpo
hair.
That.
Yeah. Facts.
Shout out to Giannis
Oh, so your
Antetokounmpo.
favorite rapper does have rainbow hair. You just said.
I wasn't responding
said
to you.
yeah, facts.
I was
We're not even
responding to
paying
him.
You wasn't
He got the
even.
blicky on.
He said Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He said we talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Hey,
Yo, nah, yo. When Wayne said his name in the verse and then rhymed like 17 things with Antetokounmpo,
What verse was this?
Big Bad Wolf from Dedication 6 Reloaded. Yeah,
Unfamiliar.
Dedication 6
He brought it
Reloaded.
back?
It was he first it came out with Dedication 6 and then maybe like
The deluxe.
2 weeks later. Nah, it was a whole nother mixtape.
Oh wow.
It was like a whole nother 20 joints. Drama started like, yeah, after we dropped Dedication 6, you know, I text Weezy, I said, it's time for a vacation. Well, I guess the autocorrect changed it and it said it's time for dedication.
Oh,
So now we got a 20 pack. And it was another joint. Like they went crazy. But anyway, and Reloaded was actually better than the original Dedication 6, in my opinion. But yeah, he rhymed Antetokounmpo like a million times. But Bobby Shmurda,
shout out to Antetokounmpo.
what the fuck though, bruh?
What the fuck?
Nah, I'm just curious because like I haven't seen Bobby Shmurda like when did he come home?
2 months ago.
Nah, not 2.
Yeah,
Literally.
maybe more.
Like February.
All-Star weekend, yeah.
February, my
All-Star-
nigga.
The week
Maybe
before
more,
All-Star
maybe
weekend.
more.
All right, so that's what 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Nah, 5?
Yeah, it's July, the 7th
4
month.
months ago.
It's the 7th month. That was
Hold
the
on.
second month.
Wait a minute. Febrero, Marzo,
February to March,
Abril.
March to
My
April,
nigga,
April to
7
May.
minus 2 is 5. We're in the 7th month. That was the second
Mayo,
month.
Junio,
Y'all
Julio.
niggas crazy.
Julio.
Julio.
Yeah, but it's not
August.
as valuable as gold.
No one's saying it's as valuable as gold.
I am.
You
Yeah.
are in a comparison space. I'm not.
Because-
I'm saying that silver does have a value, and you
So,
can wear silver.
Silver and gold is both jewelry, right?
Silver and gold are both jewelry.
All right. Mercedes and Hyundai are both cars, right?
Both foreign cars too.
They're both.
You can say
They're
that.
both cars.
He said you
Yeah.
can say that.
One has better quality than the other one.
Yeah.
One has more prestige than the other one.
Yeah.
Honda's more
So-
prestigious
Alright.
than the
See,
Mercedes.
I
No.
want to know. I know what your problem is. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't have a problem.
What you're doing is only seeing silver and gold. You're not seeing that they're both precious metals.
Okay.
There are. You gonna come here?
Now go ahead.
There are metals that are not precious metals.
Mm-hmm.
So what you said is a Hyundai and a Benz. You're correct. A Benz is more luxurious than a Hyundai.
Shh. Not while I'm pouring.
I hate this segment, by the way. just throw it out there.
It's a bit.
Back to you.
A Benz is more luxurious than a Hyundai, but they both are cars. They'll get you from point A to point B. Now there's a lower tier. There would be like if you had a go-kart. Now that is not a car. That's not gonna get you 60 miles an hour to work on time. Point A, point B. It's not gonna take gasoline. It's not gonna go anywhere. That's the equivalent to wearing like stainless steel.
Yeah, nobody's talking about stainless steel.
Well, you said wow. Like you make
Okay,
it.
a Mercedes and an Equus.
What I'm
A
saying is,
Genesis.
silver is still a precious metal and can be worn.
Yeah, a
That's
Genesis can be driven to work just like a Benz.
Well, there you go.
All right, but look, but what if the problem is not the fact that he's wearing silver, but the fact that he's dipping it in gold?
Well, what if you want it to be
That's-
yellow?
All right, so you like chicks with fake body parts.
It's not fake though. It's dipped in real gold.
I see what you're saying. I think I see where you're at.
No,
You're in a
it's a
space.
misrepresentation.
That's
of
what I'm
it
saying.
is.
You think
That's
that-
what I'm saying.
But what if you're not risk representative? What if you're not trying to get? Because you're saying it like a nigga trying to pretend it's gold.
All right, so everybody who says, "Oh, this is night," you're like, "Oh, nah,
Well, look,
this is silver."
in Roddy's
If a nigga-
example,
if a
in Roddy's
nigga
example, the man wanted to purchase a gold bracelet.
Yeah,
He couldn't afford the gold bracelet.
yeah,
They said it's a silver one over here.
yeah.
Roddy suggested that he take the silver one and dip it in gold.
Yes.
That is perpetrating a fraud.
exactly.
The reason why he had to do that is because he couldn't buy the gold one.
I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
He's not perpetrating because he's not telling you it's gold. I'm not running around saying to you, yo, this is a gold chain. If I have a silver chain and it's dipped in silver and you asked me, yo, is that a gold chain? I would say to you, no, it's silver.
Yeah.
So you asking a nigga who want to rob a nigga? See, if I saw the
Why
three,
would you?
listen,
You're gonna
nah,
ask me
you
what
gonna
I'm wearing
cut me
before you
off?
rob me?
You gonna cut me off? So if I saw the three of y'all and these two niggas had silver chains,
Yeah.
and you had a gold chain, who you think I'm robbing?
I'm gonna stop you though. Hey, this is also silver, man.
This is silver.
Yo, yours is silver. That's what I'm saying.
This is also silver, my
Is
nigga.
it silver?
So like,
My
take
shit.
this.
It is
Take
just
this too.
Yeah.
Dipped.
All right. Look, I mean, like, we go down a rabbit hole, man.
There's nothing wrong with wearing silver and gold plating.
But Bobby Shmurda ain't got no music out right now. I
think we got past that though. We realized that.
I think he don't got no music out because
He ain't got no bars like that.
he doesn't want to rap about what he was rapping about already, and in order to move forward, he's probably looking for his lane.
What if looking for his lane is
Trying to find a new
a
lane.
great point.
Trying to find
What
he's
if
trying to do.
what if he has like
Another song
made
with Tekashi?
music, right? And it's just not hitting.
Somebody else just telling him that he's ruining rap.
Yeah. Some shit like that. Like, what if he made music and like the other people is like
That's not it.
like he's trying to not rap. I mean, it's just speculation.
I don't believe
of course.
that.
No.
I don't believe that at all.
Well,
because
all
there's
right.
too many niggas like in his corner like that.
That's what they're doing.
But I feel like somebody be like, yo, here, say this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
somebody gonna hand him a phone with some words on it. Like, yeah.
Yo,
So you surprised? This nigga probably got hella records.
yeah. I think
Yo,
I think his
imagine-
records regardless.
Pop out
Imagine
tomorrow
you telling
with
your
hella-
rapper friend, "Hey, yo, my nigga, that's not it. I'll rap for you because you're really bad.
I mean, what if your rapper friend is Fab?
You're not gonna be in that group no more."
I'm just saying, what if his friend is like somebody's established?
Fab.
I say Fab. I've seen Fab around. I've seen Meek around him. You feel me? Like,
Quavo.
yeah, like I mean, these niggas that write raps.
I be wondering how niggas get in those situations. Rap niggas is mad sensitive. It's hard enough to tell a nigga like his verse was off or like something was whack or like he need to polish
Those
this or that
those
area.
type niggas don't last long. You know what I'm saying? Like
Pause.
to be pause. to be
Play.
Thank you.
Play.
Yo. Those, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
homo.
You
They-
wild out that, bro.
All homo.
You ain't give me time to say pause.
That was a good one.
But nah, definitely. But nah, you know what I'm saying? If you can't take constructive criticism, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying, and move on with it,
Facts.
then your career isn't gonna last long.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially when you get to a certain level.
yeah.
Like I'm saying, like niggas is unsigned. That's a crazy part. Niggas is unsigned and they like the hottest nigga in the neighborhood, or you know what I mean. Like them niggas probably don't take constructive criticism as much as someone that is like on Billboard. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I mean, because at that point the pressure is up, my nigga. Like
you got money behind
It's not
you.
even that. You have to understand. These are two different games that you're in.
yeah,
When you are when you're an unsigned artist, you literally are trying to be the best rapper ever, and you want all of your efforts to produce fruit for you. When you become part of the machine, you are now a product. It doesn't matter what words you wrote down. We're not going to use those words, bro. You're the product, and we're going to give you something that is going to be productive and give you money. And you have to swallow your pride and realize that I might not be a rapper anymore, bro. Like what I thought a rapper was, I'm not it. I'm now a product, and niggas are giving me songs. That's why niggas have binders of hit songs and just say, oh, here's a hit song. You didn't write that song.
Do you think
given
that
me.
that's happening 100% of the time?
99% of the time is someone's opening, just like they said at Atlantic. They have the formula for hit song. Here's a hit song. There's your hit song.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've heard that. I mean, and that could be like the hook and the beat or something like that.
Shout out
But
to the producers.
but like fully written or like
I seen it.
conceptualized records.
I seen a documentary, Jay-Z said some shit like that. He walks into the studio, and when he gets to the studio, Pharrell is already like in a full bag. Just, yo, this, you gonna come in and this is where you gonna
yeah.
the beat right here.
Pharrell and Kanye. Yeah, like back when Kanye was like producing, like, you know what I'm saying, for Hov, like Hov would say the same thing about him. He said Pharrell and Kanye. I probably saw the same thing you saw.
I say that shit to producers all the time. Like, yo, if you start making a beat, and while you making that beat, you got a rhythm or a melody in your head or a concept, nigga, that would be a blessing to me to walk in the studio and you already got the song. Like, yo, Ovid, I got this beat. I think you should rap something like this. Yo, bro, that would be a tremendous, like...
That's what
Yo,
a real producer
I'ma tell you this.
Especially since the words don't really matter, bro.
It don't. John Lennon's... nah, go ahead, fuck it. What you
Well, I'm just saying, cause you just took me to a space. Like, that's what I used to do when I was in a band. Like when I was in a band, you feel me? Back when I used to rap, I would show up to band rehearsal and like the leader of the band, you know what I'm saying? He was a guitarist, but he was like the main like producer, like he put most of the songs together. He would play a melody and to the drummer to play, you know, a certain pattern or whatever, and like Scoot, you should be like and I'll be like, and that led to me stop writing shit down. Like, cause he would do that, and I would just put the words to it. Next thing you know, we got a song.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So and that was, it was dope. It was still my bars, but the concept and the melody of the flow and shit like that, a lot of that shit came from him because he's a musician. Your voice ain't nothing, you know, bars are nothing but another instrument on the record.
Real talk.
That's why you say the words don't matter. I would never say the words don't matter. They do matter, but
They matter way less than you think they do.
I mean, they don't matter less than I think they do.
Yeah,
but
I mean, in relation to hit songs,
they
in relation to hits, like if we pinpoint a hit rap song, and if you took out, that's why remixes work so well, or mixtapes. It's like the song format of what made that song a hit is already there.
It would still be a hit with different words. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But they still matter though. Like I'm just saying, it.
Like Pour It Up is a good example of that.
Mims, This Is Why I'm Hot was a monster hit. Can't remember a single fucking word that man said.
But This Is Why I'm Hot. This Is Why I'm Hot was hard. Like those words, that was dope.
Look, Pour It Up and Bands Make It Dance is the same exact beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hit song both ways.
Yeah, nah, you know I agree with that. Like you could change the words, but they still matter. Like
the words matter.
They matter because that's what you're singing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if
no, but
you're
I'm telling you, like
record,
when these hit songs come into play, like that hook, that This Is Why I'm Hot, that Pour It Up, that Bands to Make 'Em Dance, that's already there. You're putting in your 16 that no one remembers.
but there's still words though.
I'm saying, but you don't remember those words.
No, I'm talking about the hook. The hook is
Depending on who
words.
you are.
No, but I'm saying the hook is not like most of the time.
You're not counting that as the words.
because the artist is not bringing that hook to the situation.
No.
That hook comes into. That hook comes with the presentation of
It
the song.
could, in some cases, and sometimes it doesn't.
I'm nice. Today I've written all my hooks. I'm pretty sure Future wrote the hook to Drunken Love. Right.
Little known fact.
And that was given to someone else, and it was presented to them as a hit song.
Yeah.
And all she had to do was say words.
But what about his hooks?
Yeah, Future wrote that hook.
If Future was able to do it for somebody else, you think he's not doing that for himself?
Future wrote all his hooks.
Future's whole life, whole career is probably based off of hooks.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, strongly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's the producer.
Yeah, there's situations.
Really?
I mean, it could be true. You know what I'm saying, depending on the song. But my point was, it's still words. I mean, you're saying the words that the rapper call a spade a spade. We're talking about rappers, right? You're talking about rappers.
Speaking on rehearsals, there's two records I know that just to go on how powerful a record is, and it may not even be an intent for it to be that big of a record. It be records that artists do, like you just said. Niggas will just be in the studio or in the studio and in the garage practicing or rehearsing, and you might have things that you do just to practice. Like us here on the show, we got these little inside jokes we do that we may not do, you know what I'm saying, any other time. So bands will get together and do little, inside joke things that are not records on the album or something like that. For instance, American Woman by The Who. That's a song that they would play during rehearsal, like just fucking around. And then one day they was on stage and they was like, all right, bet we gonna do. Oh, you know another one? Tyrone, Erykah Badu.
Oh man,
That's a song that her and her band traditionally just play backstage, like practicing,
some warm up
just
shit,
fucking around. Then one day she on stage and then the crowd kind of like feel the vibes, and then she look at her crew, and then they like, we gonna do it, and then she goes, all right, we gonna do it. So then that's when she looked into the audience like, all right, we got this song, we just be fucking around, I'm gonna do it now.
Hit
But let
record.
me remind you,
Fucking hit.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. That's when she did that. But that was just a song that that wasn't even a record. So you probably did songs in rehearsal that would probably hit records that the world may never know. Shit that y'all niggas just fucked around.
Like
Possible.
on what's Purple Rain?
Hmm?
The movie Purple Rain. Them girls had hits. He didn't want to hear none of them shits.
Yo, why you had to say it like that? Yeah.
He didn't want to hear none of them shits.
Huh?
Yeah. Speaking of hit records, I don't really know that ties in, but
Damn.
Kanye,
Yep.
Easy.
All types of hit records.
all types of fucking hit records.
Go on, yo.
So, when's the last time you seen Kanye?
In person?
He was just on my time.
Well, I mean, last time Roddy saw him was out in front of the Ritz Theater.
Last
and-
week he just debuted the
Donda.
Nah, before that he debuted the blue Gap jacket.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Gap stock going way up.
No, what did it look like?
It looks literally like a.
It says Gap or no?
No, it doesn't say anything.
Is it blue?
It's a baby blue puffer jacket.
Puffer,
Yeah, I saw it.
like
Bubble
flight
coat,
jacket
like
style.
a bubble coat.
Bubble, like seams, like seams.
No seams, just puffy. Like.
One
Puffy
big
as
puff.
fuck,
Yeah,
huh?
one big puff.
Hmm.
Sure.
Oh, now they love Kanye.
What color blue was it?
Baby blue, like Carolina blue.
Oh wow, I didn't see it.
The
'Cause
color of the
I knew
sky
that
blue?
he did the Gap deal. I knew that was the Yeezy Gap deal.
It's supposed to be
Put them all in the
billion.
front
Big-
of
big
this
mo- yeah,
stuff.
big money.
Now I'm on break
So,
right next to the no smoking sign with a blunt in the mall.
Yeah, right.
Fix the brand by himself.
Now you see Kanye. Reason I asked when last time you saw him though is because the nigga been wearing like a mask, right?
He does that.
Like I haven't like
Asking me about some khakis.
how you let some black people walk in. I bet you they show off they token blackie.
That was hard.
Yeah, that's my favorite record from the album. But
The beat.
incredible. But so
I played the hi-hats on it.
but his mask, what is like we don't even know if that's him.
Right.
MF and Doom.
He on MF Doom shit, RIP, but
God bless.
well, I saw a picture of him with Lil Baby and James Harden at like what was it, Fashion Week or a fashion show or some shit, maybe in
Milan.
Paris with Milan.
I think it's Milan.
Oh yeah, somewhere that I ain't been to.
What's that?
And
And James Harden?
yeah, James Harden, Lil Baby.
Harden's a terrible
Yeah,
dresser,
it was
bro.
it was all these like funny ass memes that came out with James Harden and Lil Baby out
Yeah.
there, and then there was the one where they were sitting next to Kanye and like I think they were looking at him. He was like sitting there like and he had the mask on and shit.
So you couldn't tell his facial expression.
Yeah, he was just sitting there like his
He was
posture.
probably smiling under that.
Yeah,
shit.
nah, not Kanye. He don't smile.
Nah,
but
that's why I think he wears a mask.
So they can
he don't want
smile.
to see nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't want nobody to see him smiling.
that nigga just cheesed under the mask.
He over there cheesy.
Yo, but nah, it was kind of funny. But then like after that, I guess it was like last week. What's the I don't even know what this nigga's claim to fame is. Did he just be writing shit on Instagram? Justin LaBoy.
Oh yeah, the famous nigga.
Yeah.
Is it LA boy or LaBoy?
LA. I think it's LA boy.
I think it's LaBoy. I don't know.
I think it's just in the boy.
Whatever. This nigga, because he's the boy, maybe.
Yeah, he's a corny nigga.
I mean, but he got
He ain't my nigga. He went from like 480,000 followers to now he's like 3.7,
Is he?
3.8.
Because he be saying that shit like
y'all know who Justin LaBoy is?
the Jackson nigga.
Every
Y'all know who he is? You know who he is?
they know.
You know
You think so?
They know.
who's the Jackson nigga that be like, you got to give your wife $400 a day.
What's his name? Kevin? No, Kevin Samuels.
No, that's the nigga who says you
that's a
should not
different
give
nigga.
your wife anything.
Oh, the nigga that got jammed up.
Yeah, that's how Justin be sounding. He type like that nigga, like a pander.
a simp?
Yeah,
Nah,
a pander,
he,
bro.
yo, keep it a bean. All that nigga does is make memes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the nigga Justin LaBoy, he posted that he was at the Kanye listening party. Who else was there? Famous niggas.
Someone dropped the address, didn't they?
I ain't see
It was
that.
like, yo, Kanye listening party at the stadium.
Well, there's another one. He's doing another listening party tomorrow because the album drops on Friday. So
Yeah, you're not just walking in there.
nah,
Believe that.
nah, for sure. But
They could drop the address all they want.
who? It was. I feel like some like athletes or some shit was at the joint.
Do we bore you?
No.
Are we not entertaining?
Are you not entertained? So, the album's called Donda. They saying like everything is a banger. Album
It should
of
be.
the
It's-
year.
It's dedicated to his mother. It should definitely be a banger.
And it's
should
it's
be.
yay.
Yeah, because the last thing that he did for his mother was the best work he ever dropped.
Which one is that?
Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's for his mother.
I'm pretty sure that was
Well,
for
it ain't so
Amber
hard
Rose.
for-
I was about to say I thought it was for Amber Rose too. I thought he was dissing Amber Rose the whole album.
That was dissing Amber
Yeah,
Rose. the whole album.
Kanye dropped his album. He was talking about me on them songs. She was crying about
I
this
was
shit.
thinking of 808s
Really?
and Heartbreak.
Yeah.
There was a
808s and Heartbreak. Okay.
Yeah, 808s and Heartbreak. That's a good album.
Which great album. Not better than Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy though.
You poor
In my
little
opinion.
LA girl.
Yo, when I first heard Love Lockdown, I
You
wasn't
just
fucking
an
with
LA
it, and eventually
girl.
that was the joint. Like that shit was a jam. But at first I was like, it was like the same way I felt when Wayne made Lollipop, when Tyler
I
made
still don't like Lollipop.
Earthquake. Like
You don't,
when
that shit
artists
turn on,
artists
it's
that I'm
like,
accustomed to rapping decide to make a song where they're singing, usually at first I'm turned off because I want to hear them rap. and then eventually like I'll hear the song and take those ears away and hear it just as a song, like not even worrying about who made it, and then I'll be like, oh shit.
You never bust no yeeks to Lollipop?
Never.
Never. No
Lollipop?
yeeks.
None.
I feel the opposite. I feel that when a rapper decides to sing, I know
Lollipop,
that this
though?
is. I know
Bro,
it's gonna
Lollipop
be,
get all
I
the
know it's
yeekies.
going to be an
There's a lot of
absolute
songs.
banger, because for you
The
to,
songwriting or
no, just for the fact that the confidence to go from rapping to singing on this song, it's like, yeah, you had a couple singing joints and you ain't dropped that. You dropped this one.
Hey Ya's another one. When I first heard it, I was like, no, and then eventually, banger, love it. But yeah,
All the yeeks.
I'm
Hey,
a
y'all
late
gets all the yeeks.
late bloomer when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
And that's a song
He was
about,
like, yeah, now
and
hey
that's
ya.
and that's a song about divorce. You getting cheeks to the divorce song.
Yeeks. Yeekies.
all yeeks.
Yeekies.
Shaky butts.
Yeah. So, are y'all looking forward to Kanye's album?
Absolutely. I look forward to every Kanye album.
Okay. Why?
Why?
I think Kanye's a musical genius, and I really can't find another artist that makes music better than him.
What was Kanye's last album?
The last one that I bought?
No, what was his last album?
The last
You said you look forward to all of his albums. What was his last album?
Okay, put me on the spot like that. Let me think.
I mean, I could tell you. I was just curious how you felt about it. It wasn't even about you knowing it, but do you know what his last album was?
Hold on. It's not that one. It is Jesus is King 2.
Correct. So, did you listen to the Jesus is King albums at all? Did you fuck with
Yeah.
them? You like them?
I like Jesus is King 2 better than Jesus is King 1.
Yeah, I ain't listened to that one. I listened to Jesus is King, the first one, which was okay. What about Ye? Because that was the 7-track joint he did when he had all,
That was during that the Nas, the Tiana Taylor thing.
the Nas.
Yeah, I wasn't.
He always got to hit him with the Nas.
Yeah, that was that Wisconsin
Wyoming.
Wyoming mansion Kanye.
Wisconsin.
Yo, them
Wisconsin?
sweaters that came out there, them crew necks when he was out there, them
Yeah.
shits is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They go.
Yeah.
They go.
that Ye album
Yeah.
wasn't my favorite, but I will also say that he gave his best work to Pusha at that time. I feel like that's
Well, yeah, that was the album that stood out from that whole campaign. Was Daytona?
but an album that we're missing underappreciated is Kids See Ghosts, which was an amazing
Yeah,
album.
Kids See Ghost was dope. I enjoyed that. I mean, I liked songs from every one of those albums that came out at that time. I didn't like any of the whole, besides Pusha. Pusha was the one that was like a body of work that was dope. But all of them, even Tiana Taylor, Nas, even, you feel me? They all had records. They should have took like a bunch of them records and made a
group
compilation.
album, made a group album.
It could have been like a compilation. That should have been fire. Like all the trash songs, throw them out. All the bangers, put them together. Like I think that's what I'm gonna do later is make a playlist of those joints. Cause
Yeah, that period.
Well, it
that,
wasn't
that,
bad.
That
Good
Kanye
shit.
period was really different, and it kind of for me, it like devolved from where he was going, like with Yeezus, where he was just really out there, and then it really scaled back.
yeah.
Like, it was just different.
I mean, this was the I've been with Kim. We have multiple kids. I haven't been making music or putting music out.
I'm in a sunken place.
Cause there was a lot of
This
time.
was also when he was getting sued.
Yeah,
He was
that
getting,
too.
He was getting sued by his publicist company because he is required to make music as his primary source of income.
Wait.
And he was going crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's going crazy with the clothing. And
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they were like, yo, like, you're
I
really
know.
fucking up on this $1 billion publicist deal that we got because you're supposed to be making music. And they said, all right, well, fuck that. I was actually working on 13 albums at once, and that's when they dropped the ball.
Ah, that was.
And then people, think he's crazy. My nigga, I don't want to sound like no DR, but my nigga, he's a genius, yo. Like, that nigga smart as fuck.
I don't want dick riding on.
Dominican Republic.
Thank you.
But yeah, it was so I feel that period was just like let me get out this little trouble quick and finagle these niggas.
I mean, a lot of I hate when music is put out for those reasons. I mean, as a fan of music, like I hate when music is put out for business reasons. Like even though we know it's always an underlying business reason, but I like for the art to be put out, the art to be put out, for artistic reasons.
So we could party.
You know what I mean? Yes, we can party, park the car.
Did you get fleeces from Yeezus?
No.
Hold on, I got one more question to ask Roddy because I mean he makes a lot of great points.
Nah, I did.
So do you feel like the
Did.
Donda album is? Do you have higher expectations for that than say Yay, Kids See Ghosts, Jesus is King. Do you think it's going
Kids
up?
See Ghosts.
I genuinely think it's going up only because like it's named after his mother, and to make that a money grab would be like the most nastiest thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt money grab.
I don't think anything he makes is a money grab except for clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like music, nah, none of that's money grab.
Well, I mean, what Roddy just explained about those 7 albums or those 7-track albums, not a money grab per se, but they're still made in that same light.
It wasn't like
It was to save his own money.
Yeah.
Because he was going to get sued. He was getting sued. So he was like, I'm going to put these albums out to not get sued. That's a money grab, technically, right?
I don't look at it like that. I think he was obligated to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to do it. But a money grab to me would be like, oh, I don't got nothing going on.
Trolling?
Yeah, I don't got nothing going on. Like, yeah, a money grab would be like, I don't got nothing going on. Let me do this. So I can
let me
sell
do some wild
something,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah.
I hear you on that too. But, all right, for Roddy, what he was saying, so you're saying you think because it's named after his mother, you know, but I'm just saying it's art, right? So, like, we just, sometimes niggas can miss. I mean, I don't think Kanye's going to miss. I'm just playing devil's advocate because I'm just curious. Like, you know, do you think about the possibility of it not being that? Like, I mean, you know, I ain't get the Ava yet. How you feel about it?
Okay, so to break it down in that aspect, I think that Donda he's trying, and I genuinely think that when an artist is trying, it's hard to completely miss. There's always some, like even Blueprint 2 had some saving grace.
Are we calling Blueprint 2 a not good album?
3.
Oh, okay.
Even Blueprint
Okay,
3
okay,
had
okay.
some.
Yo,
had some
don't
saving-
ever confuse Blueprint 2 with Blueprint 3.
Even
But
Blueprint 3
Blueprint
had.
2 is a not good album. Blueprint 3 is phenomenal.
no way.
No, I think it's the other way around.
Well, nah. I don't think Blueprint 3 is not good, but Blueprint 2 is incredible. Incredible.
Incredible. Like,
Not better than Blueprint 1.
hold
but-
on. Credible means believable. Incredible means unbelievable.
Okay.
Blueprint 2 was unbelievable, like unbelievably good.
I'll use a different word.
Okay.
Amazing.
The fuck out of here. Bro, it was
Amazing.
Nah.
Bro, it was
It was
hold on.
alright when it came out.
It was I with a capital T. Like you would say it like this. It was I.
When it came
It's
out,
got something to eat.
It was I.
when it came out, that's how I felt. But on the like the aging of the album, going back and listening to it, I'm like, damn, this is really, really good.
I'm gonna go listen to it.
You
now.
should. I can name songs. Like,
There's
it's
a
really,
couple
really good.
artists, like Jay-Z has a couple of them.
Go ahead,
that
name
are
a couple
like,
songs.
Yeah.
Like Kingdom Come to
Because
me.
Blueprint 3 was stupid.
I feel like what's the name was a dud. Kingdom Come was a dud.
People felt that way too.
But
I can't believe people.
Yeah.
but it has some saving graces on it. I feel like when you're trying, you always have something on there that's great. So a complete dud, a complete woof, a swing and a miss.
Yeah,
I don't
hold on.
think Kanye
I'm
would do
drinking
that.
too much. I missed the point because you said something about Blueprint 2 and you're comparing it to Kanye.
I'm saying because when you try, it cannot be the greatest work, but you'll still have.
Is there such thing as trying too hard?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
Because yeah, you said that and I thought about that.
It's not cool to look like you're trying. So
Nah.
if you look like you're trying, you're not being
trying to be innovative?
Yes, trying to be different.
I think Yeezus was him trying to be different.
Yeah. How you feel about Yeezus?
There are some saving graces on that.
I
but
enjoy Yeezus.
As a whole,
Mhm.
that's probably his only. You could pass it.
Is Yeezus better or worse than The Life of Pablo?
Worse. I think Life of Pablo was amazing.
That
Okay.
probably was amazing.
Okay. I was wondering, is Life of Pablo better or worse than Graduation? What's
Worse.
better? Graduation's better.
Graduation's
Okay.
better. Graduation's
Okay.
also a part of his 4 original
Yeah,
album plans.
yeah. The
I want to
fourth
say
one never came
greater or
out.
worse. This is which one's better because you can't. Say
Well,
fair,
greater,
that's fair.
worse, better. You know, what I mean,
Well,
it's same.
Graduation is Graduation is the better project, but I also attribute that to Graduation being part of when he came in the game. He had an idea for 4 albums, and that was one of the 4 albums that he had a name for. He had a game
shit
for.
was
All right.
classic.
Well, what if you compare albums within that? So is Graduation better or worse than Late Registration?
I think Graduation is better than Late Registration.
College Dropout.
I think College Dropout is the best.
Out of that first initial joint.
Yeah.
First joints. I never had a Kanye conversation with Roddy. Man, it's very
Because
interesting.
the
Late
Late Registration was he was trying to
That
think
was
different.
a
Like he didn't double up. He didn't double up.
Conversation.
Conversation?
Kanye.
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 So everything had
It was
like
Kanye with a
evolutions. Like,
K-A-N.
Yes.
K-A-N
College
versus-
Dropout
yes.
was a conscious album, but still very mainstream. It was dope. Late Registration, he removed doubles off of his verses, so it was really like a what I record is what you get type of album. Like if you think of like Gold Digger, there's no doubles on Gold Digger. It's
Yeah,
just
I mean, I
a
think
straight-
that was the direction of the game at the time too, though.
Yeah, he didn't even stop recording on Gold Digger. It's like a
I
one.
hated niggas that double shit.
I be in my bag when I record a track with no doubles or ad libs.
I hate doubles. Yo.
I be in my
that's
bag.
that would be the dumbest shit.
Nah,
like,
doubles is cool if it
added-
don't sound like
it
doubles.
serves
Yeah,
a purpose.
it added
Yeah,
volume to it.
right.
Some
Yeah,
niggas need that shit.
doubles is cool
It serves
if
a
you're
purpose.
not.
Like 42
My
Doug
nigga,
needs doubles, bro.
Especially
all
if
you
you're
have to
doing
do is
multiple
copy and
tones.
Nah, it's different.
Nah,
Nah,
you
it's different.
can't copy
Mike,
and paste.
that's not the same,
You gotta-
bro.
Nah, hell nah,
Copy
Kai.
and
That shit
paste
sound
sound-
robotic.
Yeah, it sounds
You sound
hollow.
robotic.
Yeah.
It sounds hollow when you do that.
Yeah,
You
nah,
gotta,
copy
I mean,
and paste not
if
the
you
way.
know if you know what you're doing.
Nah,
I know what I'm doing, and
nah.
trust me,
Copy
I
and
got
paste
songs
not the
that
way.
you probably don't even know have doubles on them, but they do. You feel me? Like that's the doubling that I did back when I was a rapper. But
pause. It makes your verses sound thicker when you double. them.
yeah,
Hard, yeah.
but
I also like the tonal thing, like A Boogie, what he do with his doubles, like that should be hard. OD.
what you mean?
Like he'll have a tone where he's saying something like this at this tone, but then he'll also have in the background saying what he's saying right now, yelling it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bitch,
I mean,
yell at my dick with the
All right, hold on.
that's not a
You know
double
what?
though.
I'll take back what I said.
I know what you're talking about though. That's an ad lib
I'm about to
technically.
make, and you'll know what I'm talking about because you know
Keep talking.
Max B.
Yeah.
His doubles was different
How so?
because he would have the tone that he was regularly rhyming in, or
That's what I just described.
then one, but no, but then one octave higher,
Yeah.
and then one octave lower.
At the
so
same
he would have
time.
triples.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So in that instance, I understand because
Yeah.
you're trying to get a certain.
That's a harmony.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a harmony. You feel me? Like that.
You
Yeah,
did a
that's
chord with your vocals.
yeah, that's a harmony. But see, all right, a double is saying the same thing in the same tone. I mean, there's no real true definition. It's art. You do how you do it. You feel me?
yeah.
But the way that I learned it from Diddy on Making the Band
When you walk for cheesecake to Burlington.
was you say
Yo,
it.
you know we had juniors in Burlington.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You say it the same. You say it the same way, but then on the ad lib track, if you are you hitting them with the uns and the uh-huhs or whatever, you can also say your song. Wait a minute. If it, if you say wait a minute and you want to change your tone, it would be on the ad lib track. It wouldn't be on the double track. The double track would be just me saying it the same
All right,
way.
do it again. Same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the whole verse though. You would just emphasize. I mean,
Sometimes-
some people do. Some people do the whole
sometimes
verse.
do the whole
Text
verse.
the easier-
Tupac doubled everything.
Well, see that's what
Tupac's
that's
whole
what I'm,
shit
see,
was
that's
double.
what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
like
when-
Max B. Max B will double everything.
Yeah, Max B too.
But
double
nah,
the
but
whole
that's a
thing.
triple though.
Well, triple
Nah, I'm
double.
saying even if he don't do that layer shit, like he'll just
He always
nah.
You
You
also
can't.
gotta
He,
remember the
he
quality
only
of
did that
what you're
layer shit when he
recording
went
on.
into like the singing
and
shit.
Jim
like on
Jones
his
too.
verses.
He was like that too.
Yeah, you right.
But you also gotta remember the quality of the equipment that you're
It
recording.
was different.
on. Like if you're
These
recording
niggas was
on a-
using Digi 01s and Digi
That's
02s.
another reason. That's why
you're-
it's a flex.
Yeah, if you're using a Newman mic, it already has
That
It
U87.
already has like the perfect
y'all.
vocal tone that
Hey.
you don't need to do anything else because it's actually recording your voice as you think it's supposed to sound. But when you're using like Dipset's corner like Casio mics and shit.
Nah, hell no.
Nah.
Nah, in the beginning it was,
I'm
but not
dead.
later.
I'm
Later them
dead.
niggas
Yo,
Casio
Mike's-
mics.
dead.
Nah, 'cause later they
But
was
the
at Sony
focus right-
studios. Sony don't play in their studios. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas was around
And
later.
you got to remember, look, your voice is just another instrument on the record. So
I tell
it
that to
depends
niggas
on the
every time I
record.
play beats for niggas. Sometimes niggas might be like, "Damn, that shit missing something." I'm like, "Yeah, you." You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's an instrument.
Yeah.
So the way you play the instrument can vary from song to song. So I don't necessarily agree with a certain type of mic doing something to your voice that's going to make you not have to double. The song might call for you to do it because that's
Depending on what
it's the
yeah.
record. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it's the record,
You know,
yeah.
but sometimes
Agree.
see what I notice is like beats that are that have less going on in them, that are like stripped down. You feel me? Basic
Rapper
drum
beats.
pattern, piano, maybe like, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little bit of bass or whatever, but like have a lot of room to rap. That's why I always call them records. They got a lot of room for me to rap. I
Not a-
won't
not
be
a
required to
Timberland track.
double too much. I won't be required to do too much
Because you're not
ad-lib.
fighting the beat.
Nah, exactly. I can just lay right up in there and pause. Are they locked out of the joint?
it might be.
It's a possibility.
Because I heard something, right?
What's the next topic we got?
Never would notice me if I was there, bro.
You don't know how to.
I used to be posted up right on the stick with this chick. I was.
What's
just
the
like a
next topic we
scarecrow.
got?
Sosa was with me. He had a heater right now.
What's the next
Yeah,
topic?
All
say
right.
about them. You would have thought it was Velcro.
We was talking
Wild
about
here in the
Donda with
streets.
us.
Lily.
All right, I do want to get to this though because I thought it was interesting.
What was that?
Pop Smoke.
What
I was
about?
about to say, young MA is not pregnant.
Young
you
M's
like the way he
not,
urged?
she's not pregnant by Lil Nas X. I heard this. It's some
Yo,
Michael
hold on,
Jackson
wait.
posted that.
You seen the Kid Cudi
What
shit?
the fuck was the relation? What the fuck about Pop Smoke made you think about Young M.A. pregnancy?
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, nah, that was. And I,
Well, I mentioned. I mean, I don't know if it was
How
a Cardi
was-
B
I was
joint.
just slow to say my young MA line.
Oh, that was
okay,
early.
okay,
That was
okay,
earlier.
okay, heard
So
you.
hold on. Pop Smoke though. So
yeah.
Pop Smoke album just came out called
R.I.P.
Faith.
Pop Smoke,
Called
happy born Pop Smoke.
Facts.
Piece
Yeah.
of the guy.
So his album drops called Faith, right?
Heard you.
Did we talk about it at all?
I don't think we did.
We mentioned it.
We
at-
talked
at
about
the-
it.
at Japan
Was it
thing.
off camera?
We mentioned it at the chains. At the chains.
Oh,
event.
at the Change event. That's what it was. Oh yeah, niggas try to have a whole pot. Yo, that's a whole other thing, man. Us in the same place at the same time, and there's other people there that know what we do. Man, they come over like, so how you feel about Pop Smoke's album? Like we just sit there try to have a drink and you know what I mean, eat some motherfucking wings. The nigga pulled up like, man, did you listen to this album? I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like we are the voice. You know what I mean? The fucking.
But I'll say
We're the
this,
thing.
just like I said that day. I'll say this: one posthumous album, cool. You may have had some artistic suggestions and where some songs were going, and then someone finished an album for you.
But the second one.
The second one, nah,
It's not even you.
nigga,
But
it's
well,
not.
all right, because the first one might have been the album he was working on before he died.
Yeah, and
so
then
it's
someone
like,
finished it.
yeah,
Someone
yeah, yeah,
finished it.
yeah. So they did put a little polish on it, put it out. This one right here, he had nothing to do with.
Yeah,
My
it's a
nigga,
mixtape. Every
if
single
you
song.
listen to a lot of the lyrics is from other songs that's already out. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a
feel
money
like,
grab.
Keep it real. That I agree. I feel like this shit was a money grab. Like I don't appreciate the songs as much as I would as if they really took the time out to just have him. Like they could have did that album. I think it has 20 songs on it.
There's
like
a lot of
an hour
songs,
long.
yeah.
Yo, if they did keep it real, if they did 10 songs with just
They don't even got
him,
no Pop Smoke type beats on that bitch.
nah, no real drill shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, keep it a beat. Like I said, if they did concentrate it to like 11, 12, 13 songs with not as many features, like some of the features is cool, but like it's all features.
All features.
All features.
And that was really so. And you saw the interview where he was like he had like a little interview that somebody posted because of all the features.
that he don't fuck with.
He was like, yo, I don't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. That's why you don't see me doing songs with niggas. You don't be seeing features and all that shit. You know what I mean? I just don't fuck with niggas. Yeah. And then boom, these motherfuckers put out a whole
Pop
tape.
Smoking friends.
Yeah, I'm low key the same way. I
all this
don't
shit.
know what his reasoning could be, but I see this shit the same way. Rap niggas be weird as hell.
Yo, my nigga, rap niggas is the same as everywhere else you go. You go to college, it's weird niggas there. You go to
Niggas
jail,
be
it's
weird
weird
as
niggas
hell.
there.
Yeah.
You get a job, it's weird niggas there. Like,
Nah, but I mean,
everywhere is
but
weird
I
niggas,
mean,
you
to
know what I'm
Abed's
saying?
point though, rap niggas are certain, like they have that in
Especially
common.
weird, yeah.
Well, they have that in common. You feel me? Every rap nigga's not weird, right? But the fact that out of that group of niggas, you gonna find a lot of weird niggas. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just is what it.
Rap is like a combat sport, right? Because everybody in it thinks that they're the best that ever did it. And you're going to get some weird personalities when everybody thinks they're the best.
Yep.
Because no one is in rap like, I'm all right. Then why are
Yep.
you doing this? Just like no boxer's like, I'm middle of the road boxer. No,
Yeah.
then why are you boxing?
It's like combat. You right?
I think I'm alright.
No, you don't.
No, I think I'm alright.
You say you nice all the time.
Yeah, I'm nice. I think the way I see myself is I'm in an elite group. I don't think I'm the nicest nigga ever. I think there's other niggas as nice as me.
But you're in a what group?
I'm in an elite group.
That's not alright.
Alright, but it's
Elite?
other. I'm alright to other niggas who's this nice.
So
Other
it's-
niggas who's this nice probably look at me like he's alright, and I probably look at them like that nigga's alright.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing. You had just said other niggas are as nice as you. Do you walk into this game and say there are a group of people that are better than me, and I'll never be that,
There are people nicer than me, yeah.
and you'll never be that?
I can't. I say I'll never be that because I'm not applying myself to be that. I'm very happy. I've reached a level of niceness consciously. Like I know exactly how nice I am, and I'm maintaining that. I could apply more effort to take it up. I'm not going to. There's niggas who've taken it up to that level, but they swag not like mine. So they gave up on having swag. They just nicer rappers. And now we have this cool balance where I'm cool and I can rap. Some niggas is better rappers than me, but they're not as cool as me.
So here's a question. I'm going to relate this to a combat type of thing, like wrestling.
Yeah.
So are you cool with being...
Like the Intercontinental Champion?
Well, that's a champion.
Yeah.
So no.
Not a champion,
But
no.
not the world champion, though.
No, nigga, I'll be the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, that's still
Razor Ramon?
it's
What
still
if he was just
it's
the
still
New Jersey
it's
State
still
champion?
That's still the champion.
Who's the
of
hardcore
of
champion?
Intercontinental. Like, it's still the
Yeah.
best of something.
Yeah.
And granted, it's the same. Like, even back then, the heavyweights weren't Intercontinental champions. Like, the Big Show was never going to be the Intercontinental champion for small niggas.
Yeah.
That was it was like a weight class thing. That's what it was. Wrestling was like a weight class thing.
Why you keep holding your hand like that?
Because that's what they were. They were small niggas. They were small niggas. So the point is, it's like, are you comfortable being the nigga who gets like the fourth nigga in the Royal Rumble? He could be swaggy. He's cool. He's a good wrestler, but he's never going to be above fourth. That's what I'm equating to. Like, I'm a eyed as. Like, people like me. I'm cool. I got fans, but I'm never going to win the Royal Rumble. No.
You think you think like
You want to win that shit. Even Rey Mysterio won the championship.
no? I was gonna say like Razor Ramon.
I'm about to say, he was not about to name Rey Mysterio.
Nah, I was gonna say Razor Ramon. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain niggas that wrestled in exactly like WWF back in the day. It was a handful of niggas that went up against the big names that they knew they was never gonna be
never
nothing,
going to win.
but they was cool with just being there. You know what I'm saying? Like some niggas.
Oh, so
like
you're
that.
asking me if I'm cool not being a champion,
Yeah.
but I'm a champion.
So then that deflates everything that you just said. You are the
Yeah,
top
but
dog.
I'll be real with you, but me, Ovid, I'm not speaking from like ego. There's people who talk themselves, like they look in a mirror and talk themselves and into believing that they are something that they not. I'm actually going through a process of realizing it through convincement. Niggas is convincing me that I'm something that I didn't even realize I was. So when I say to you, nah, I wouldn't be comfortable and I'll be the champion, it's because niggas have already put me on their shoulders as a champion. So another nigga who is not already on niggas' shoulders, I can see how it would be like confusing as to why that dude thinks he the best. You come to my town.
But I also think that, like, in this world of rappers who everyone thinks are the best, they feel they're the best because they've been told they're the best.
Nah.
You're nasty.
Nah.
You're nice. You're
Nah.
nice.
Nah.
I can't think of one nigga who's niggas that say, you're terrible at this.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know
terrible
what?
at this.
Because they taking the wrong test. Your man's is always gonna tell you nice. Your girl is always gonna tell you nice. Go rap for strangers. Go to Delaware. Go to Vermont. Go to Boston by yourself and see if you can get people to sing your song.
I bet you designer probably had people tell him like, nah, you ain't it. Bro.
And he's
promise
not it
you.
though.
And then he
my
got
nigga,
signed.
but he
he
I'll
was
be
it.
real with you. No,
one
hold
hit
on.
wonder,
Hold
two
on.
hit wonder,
3.
three.
I'll be real with you. The voice is an instrument. Nobody signed designer because we thought his poetic ability was like astronomical.
Yeah, I don't think Design's a terrible rapper
yeah, I
at
don't
all.
think
The sound effect that this person was willing to make, and I use those words very specifically. Listen to what I said. The sound effect that this man is willing to make, someone is willing to pay him to do. Like someone was. No one else was willing to be Steve Urkel.
Kanye.
But this nigga Jaleel White decided, you know what? This is a character I'm willing to be. And because of that, he made a show hot and someone paid him for that. But that character is not a character that a nigga would want to be on a normal day. Therefore, the designer nigga is not somebody that, nigga, he got signed because he's like, yo, this is the future. He made a really weird sound.
Future. That's a good word you use.
Oh,
future.
yeah.
Technically.
But nah, but
Man,
that's how
right.
But,
He think it's how,
but keep it a bean.
He
That's
was
how
the future.
like before we knew who the nigga was and all this shit.
we thought he was future.
No,
What?
nah.
I thought he was future. Yeah, I
nah,
thought
he
so.
always acted like how he is. Like
Nah, he used to rap.
rambunctious.
But he used to
No,
rap,
I'm
rap.
talking about
rap.
before. I'm talking about
He used
before.
to miracle rap.
No, I'm talking about like in like you know what I'm saying, walking around. Like that's how he is.
That's how he
Yo,
is.
You know
yo,
what I'm
hold on.
saying? Like-
I saw a song or heard a song from him, or I heard him spit a verse where he was rapping.
Donnie from fucking
Yo, straight
Wild
up. But
Thornberrys.
hold on.
That's
I heard him
how-
rapping, like rapping, and then later on his album or EP or whatever, he did the same song like that. Like the originally, you know, this on YouTube.
was just a regular
he was just
song.
spitting, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then he redid that record.
And then he did it with
but
that
with
energy.
but with that voice, because
Yeah.
that was what's it. But hold on, but Panda was made on his own. Like,
That's on free
yeah,
will.
yeah, Panda, yeah, exactly. Panda was made on its own. That
That
wasn't
that beat off YouTube.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
wasn't-
Like, that
yo,
wasn't a like a
Let
big-
me find
bull-
a
the
beat
bull
like
made
that on YouTube.
$200.
They there, bro.
Yeah, he paid like 20 for
They
it.
did.
Yo,
Nigga,
but the
they
boy that
50
made the
bucks
beat.
sometimes.
You
Like
know
a-
me, nigga. What's
They
fucking
did.
Yo, but the boy made the beat said that his
You just said you don't got
biggest
no new beats.
the boy that made that beat said his biggest inspiration was Cardiac.
Yeah,
The boy that made the
that's
Panda
crazy.
beat, I read some shit and he
Shout
was
out
like,
to Cardiac.
yeah, shout out to
Oh,
Cardiac.
word? Shout out to
Yeah,
Cardiac.
he said his biggest. Hold on, we getting late in the
Damn,
joint, man.
I
God
don't even
damn.
remember the point I was making with all that. I just said a whole bunch of words.
Grrrah!
Yeah. What was that?
Talking about the Intercontinental and being
And
the
then
best.
Designer.
Yeah, what was it about Designer?
You don't think
Who brought up
Designer was
Designer?
trying? You did.
Me.
Nah,
Someone
you brought up
I brought
Designer.
Designer.
He got signed. And what did I say? The nigga just made a sound effect.
Yeah.
I think he got signed as a gimmick. That was the point I was trying to make. Like, he got signed
He
as
made
a
his
gimmick.
bread because Kanye put that song on his album. He made $4 million off that, you know.
Well,
And still probably making
time
bread.
out. First of
He
all,
still put music out
First of all,
too.
Panda was a crazy success,
Yeah.
and then he got paid again when Kanye did it.
yeah.
So,
So-
Kanye was the second check.
But he
off
probably-
the
My
same
nigga, in
song.
6
He
months,
probably
nigga
got
made-
more bread off of the Kanye
That's how you
version,
make
though.
one hit record and
in
then
like,
two.
in like 6 to 10 months, a nigga made like $4 million. Who does that, you know?
Yeah, you don't need a rap again.
Do you know the
Yeah.
lyrics to Panda?
Yeah.
Grrrah.
I put codeine in my Fanta or some shit like that. I don't know. I used to know it when it was
Come
like
on.
new.
Some bras in Atlanta.
Okay, I'll give you that.
NX6.
Those
Panda.
words. Hold, what?
It's a black. It's a black X6
Black
Phantom.
X6.
Yeah, black X6 Phantom, white X6
Panda.
Panda. That was the whole purpose of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He had two BMWs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew this.
I hope
Like,
they-
I can't see y'all niggas know. Y'all
Oh
niggas
nah,
don't be
I
paying
don't.
attention
I
to
mean,
lyrics.
I can't. I mean,
Y'all niggas do not give a fuck about nobody lyrics.
no. At a time, I knew it. I care
I
about
can't
everybody's
remember
lyrics.
my
Yeah,
own
but
lyrics,
I got bros in
man.
Atlanta too, so yeah.
Yeah.
I felt I relate to it.
You got bras in Atlanta?
Everybody got bros in Atlanta.
I don't got bros.
I mean,
in
Then you
Atlanta.
got to go to
Jason
Atlanta.
Godin in the
No. I had bros in Atlanta. I curve.
I mean, I heard in Atlanta you gotta make sure they broad, so you gotta be careful.
Oh!
But look, all
why-
right.
that's-
So
I don't know what parts of Atlanta you go to.
Pause.
The
So-
regular parts.
every week on the Watch This podcast, we honor a nigga.
No, we don't.
What type of nigga do we honor, Ovid?
An honorable nigga.
24K
An
golden.
honorable nigga.
Honor.
So this week, I mean, instead of honoring a nigga, I felt like we should honor another honorable entity, if you will.
A program.
I'm glad that's an option. I never
He
thought
ran,
of that.
he ran out of niggas.
smart.
That's all. He
Yeah.
ran out of
You
niggas.
smart.
I just want, you know what I mean? I figure like, why not? You know, because I think it makes a lot of sense to honor other elements of our culture
Yeah.
that may not necessarily be a person.
That doesn't mean we're gonna honor Hennessy.
I mean, maybe
No,
next time I got topics.
Nobody should ever honor that
Um,
shit.
You call it Hennessy. I call it Heaven.
That was actually a YouTube beat.
Hey yo.
so
NYBangers.com made that beat.
growing up as a little nigga, you feel me? I definitely I tell people all the time, like, I got into this shit early as far as like hip hop, right?
I wish she ran with that ad lib. Like, she could have did that ad lib for like 2 more years.
Yeah, it was just a song.
It was just a song. She could have did that for years. I came to the Watch This podcast. Ooh. That could have been an ad lib forever.
Her ad lib is red light.
All right.
With my bloody
Young and
niggas.
Meg aside, goddamn
With
it.
my bloody
You think Young
niggas.
and May would have killed the Rap City
Yeah.
freestyle?
Didn't even
Yes.
say the word.
I think so. So this week we're honoring Rap City.
What you think Big Tigger would have said if Young and May was
was
rapping?
in
with
the
So
her?
basement.
Ovid,
Yo.
when you think of Rap City, automatically you think of Big Tigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he looked like Cameron.
Yeah. So do you know any other host of Rap City?
Cameron.
Camera?
Nah. Nah.
Sita.
I know there was somebody before rap.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I mentioned earlier to somebody else about Rap City, and the first thing they said was Big Tigger.
Yeah.
Joe Clay.
Because, yeah, before Big Tigger, there was other people, right?
Joe Clay?
Joe Claire.
Claire.
Yeah, Joe Claire was one of the hosts. Prince DeJour was a host. Big Les was a host.
Big
It was,
Les.
you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people before Big Tigger. Big Tigger was
He
like,
brought the basement.
yeah, Big Tigger didn't join till 98.
I was about to say 97.
98.
Rap City was just videos like MTV.
No, they had hosts.
They had hosts, but it wasn't in the
But it
niggas rap,
it was not in the basement though.
It was
and
outside.
there was no booth, there was none of that.
Nah.
It was just people. They would be like on location. Most of the time they were like in DC. They would be in DC. Yo, real rap,
unless they went to somebody's hood.
real rap.
Yeah, they were called VJs. Remember that?
Nah, that was MTV. But they
VJs.
but they were being
That's
VJs.
what-
They're being
that's
VJs.
what they were.
Yeah,
But
they're being
video jockeys.
yeah, they're being badges. So.
Jays.
Look, so oh shit, this is crazy. Who was it created by at the top?
Tyler?
No, it's probably created by
Was Tyler the creator?
Do you know who that is? That name?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Percy Miller?
No, well, not. I mean, one of my good friends has the same name as the
just
creator of our good friends has the name.
Oh, by the way,
Jealous
Percy.
much?
Has the name. You see it right?
Like,
So,
my bad.
so hold up. But little known fact, my pops was on Rap City before.
For real.
Really?
Yeah.
I was on Rap City before.
Stale was on Rap City.
My biological father was.
So I mean, like I was
Nah,
me.
my
too.
dad, my pops is from well, he's from here,
He's
but
from
in
North
Jersey.
Africa.
No, he's not from North Africa. God damn, so many callbacks. He lived in
Abdul
DC.
Alim.
Lived in DC for a long time.
His name was
And-
definitely Abdul Ali.
And part of when he lived in DC, before Big Tigger,
Ray Langford.
when it was Prince de Jour, he was in the streets, like, you know what I'm saying? My pops had 2 Rottweilers. He was walking these 2 dogs.
They were Dobermans.
So naturally, no, they was Rotties. So naturally, you see a nigga walking 2 Rottweilers.
They were
fuck outta here.
Rotties, baby.
How you gonna tell me?
It was my dog.
Yo, he stopped my dad and started talking to him. Like, my pops ain't never give a fuck about no rap shit. You feel me? Yeah, he didn't give no fuck. No, my
made
dad
beats.
cared about
He
no
made
rap
beats,
shit.
yeah.
So he talked to him or whatever, and it came on TV. But before Big Tigger, there was hosts that would be like in the streets or, you know, on location
was
at
his
different
name?
places.
Hits from the streets.
Hits from the streets, right? Also, Chris Thomas, the mayor.
Why were there so many hosts?
Yo, look, Rap
Oh.
City started in '89.
Oh, nigga, that's why.
So
Wow.
So from '89 to '91, it was Chris Thomas. I actually met Chris Thomas. You know, probably.
I feel like BT might have been like
In
a
92.
local channel back then.
Not local, hell no.
I don't remember no
on
Hans.
cable.
You remember Hans
89.
Dobson? Hans Dobson was from
That sounds like
from
a-
'89
that sounds
to
like a joke.
'93.
Yeah, I don't
Heinz
remember
Dobson.
I didn't start
That
watching.
sounds like the nigga from
Sounds
Die
like a-
Hard.
Sounds like it does.
Yeah,
the bad
Hans
guy.
Gruber.
Yeah, Hans Gruber.
Gruber.
Gruber. Yeah, I watch Die Hard every Christmas. But
It's the best
The one
Christmas
with
movie.
Samuel L. Jackson?
nah, the first one. That's with a vengeance. With a
You
vengeance.
saw the one with Samuel
That's
L.
the third one.
Everyone
That's
did.
the
They
third
go
one.
to New York
I've seen
and
all
shit.
of
The
them.
first one has
With the
Family
case?
Matters
With the
dad.
case.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Carl Winslow.
Winslow.
Even though that's not his
That
name.
nigga real name. I'll never know that.
Reginald
Cleveland.
something.
Reginald something,
Yeah,
yeah.
Reginald
Reginald
Val
Johnson.
Johnson.
Yo, they said-
Vaughn. Reginald Vaughn something.
Val.
Val.
Yo, they said that him and Uncle Phil was
Yeah, they were lovers.
Fegulous.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were lovers.
Fuck is a fegula?
Nah, that's not real.
Nah, what's a
That,
fegula?
Look it
you can
up.
look that one up.
That's a. I don't know if it's true, but that's
But
always
what's
been a
that
myth.
terminology?
Uncle
mean?
Phil
Yeah.
and Carl Winslow.
Yes.
Yeah, the black
Guy on guy?
the black dads that everyone grew up on were
Yo, I'm
homosexuals.
about to cry. Like, don't
Guy
like.
on
I
guy.
feel.
We ruined it for you.
Yo, like, I feel.
Feminist guy on guy, you know about this?
Y'all hit?
I've heard it.
Maybe that's why homosexuality is so
I
prevalent
swear, I
because
felt my tears
everyone's
like, getting a little
father
bit,
was
like
gay.
kind of like crazy.
I'm not saying it's. I wasn't
Guy.
there. Paul.
Now, R.I.P. Uncle Phil, man, he not here no more.
Yeah, nah, I don't want to spread smut on nobody's name. I just said it was a myth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been a myth. Like, I've always heard
So
that.
Rap City,
Rhapsody.
Crazy how that's smart on your name, because that's just a sexual orient. That's like a nigga saying about.
Because if it's not true,
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold
slander.
on. Let me say something. Hold on, though. Yeah, no, hold on.
You have to pause the shit at you. Preeminent pause.
What
for
if
Mikey.
what if I say some shit like this nigga McFly love asparagus, and then someone run up on you be like, yo, I heard you like asparagus. You gonna be offended if you don't.
Nigga, that's asparagus.
Exactly.
It's nothing.
your sexual
It's not looked
orientation.
at. It's
If a
not
nigga
looked at
was
as a.
wrong, I just correct him like, nah, nigga, I like chicks.
Nah. Say,
I won't be offended.
He said, nah, I like chicks. But hold
You
on.
thought I
But
was
what
gay?
if it's
Nah.
a dude hitting on you
But
and
Ivan,
shit?
nah, Ivan,
It's a dub,
the issue is not, well,
It's just not offensive.
It's
It's
not,
not,
but-
smut on my
If,
name.
if
Well,
it's
check
not
it out.
true, I don't want to put that on somebody.
it's smut on
like
your name.
asparagus,
Nah,
nigga.
it's smut on your name if you were hiding it.
Ooh,
That's
That's
that's the
different.
part.
That's different.
It's clearly not public. Like they weren't like.
That's
Well,
different.
let's go even deeper into the
But
black
still,
psyche.
that's still smut on your name.
It's not because you were hiding it. It really dates back to the fact that
Sodom and Gomorrah.
no, not even that, but that the world and Black Americans associate homosexuality with the spread of AIDS. So they're already considering that you're a dirty individual and something.
I don't think nobody's thinking about that.
No, that's where it comes from. That's
back then.
That's where the taboo comes from. Because if you were in the 70s,
Nah, I'm sure gay niggas is out.
no, but I'm
before
saying
that.
no, but in the 70s
They was out.
Like, think about it. In the,
They dropped before that.
yeah, but it wasn't a thing. Like homosexuality was rampant in the 70s with the free love and the drugs everyone's using.
So you
That's
say,
why,
you
it
say
wasn't drugs,
the stigma didn't.
Yeah, it didn't pick
Niggas
up
was on
until
acid. It was
wasn't
fucking
taboo.
trees and
He
shit.
said it wasn't taboo until
AIDS came into the
into
picture.
the
Yeah, because
picture.
we attributed
Word.
homosexuality with AIDS. And it's like, you got AIDS.
Oh, so you said it was cool before that?
I'm saying it wasn't. It wasn't.
But that might
crazy.
be a reason. But that might be a reason why one might hide it. I get what you're saying. But
It's not. It wasn't morally
but
correct.
if the rumor is that they were hiding it and they weren't out,
Oh yeah, you know what?
that I think that's where it becomes smart on your name.
Cause like Hitler was like they used to dress little boys as little girls. It used to be a thing. That's why the word gay used to mean happy, and then eventually gay just meant something derogatory.
In ancient Greece.
Wait. So what was first? Happy or?
Happy.
happy.
Happy was
Initially, the
original.
word gay meant happy.
I mean, I've heard. I know that.
But that's why they called gay people gay, because they said that they were happy boys.
Really?
They walk around all.
I wasn't. Yeah, I didn't think there was really a connection there. I thought it was just one of those
Like
words.
in the 50s,
Yo, this conversation
the word
went
gay
crazy.
still means happy.
Yo,
Yeah, Rap City.
Hold on, all the pausing that we do on this show, and then
And we got a whole blown out conversation.
Yo, but look, hold on, but for all the people watching, yo, that just shows how human we are. You feel me? Like niggas ain't homophobes and none of that shit.
niggas ain't
You know what I'm
homophobes.
saying? Like none of that
Except
shit.
for Mikey.
Yo, by the end of the day,
Except for Mikey. Nigga gay.
yo, we,
Let me see the lighter.
you know, we
I took your clip, I took your lighter. I'm wild. My fault, bro.
we just appreciate the human experience. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes there's shit that's laughable about that.
Yeah, word up. Like, we not derogative. We out here, like, you know what I'm saying, clowning on everybody.
we just some
equally.
niggas. Yeah, we just some niggas
regular
talking shit.
You clown on us.
Yeah,
The fuck?
don't
We
count
regular-
on me.
But don't call Mikey
Regular
gay.
niggas.
Because he's gonna be upset about
Hey,
that.
yo, and we not role models. We regular niggas that might
Facts.
go on Rap
I'm a
City.
role model.
I
Fuck-
watch Rap City.
Fuck Charles Barkley over here. I'm a role model.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well, that cause Charles Barkley's all right.
That's an old boy.
Not a role model.
Nah, I hear you.
So wait, hold on. Rap City. Nah, hold on. Roddy, what is your experience with Rap City? You know what I'm saying? Because me and you, we're close in age, right?
We
So
could
what-
be. We could be.
I mean,
both 31.
I'm
Yeah.
27.
I'm 24.
Actually,
and a
I'm
half.
47. So what?
But,
Yeah. So what's your experience with that?
So wow, sounding terrible. Didn't have,
Cable
yeah.
You
in
watch,
Africa?
You watch Cedar's World?
No, that's
Cedar.
no. So in the
You watch
basement.
Cedar
Little CG joint.
Yeah, so no, that's like the time when we got it, like when the box was out, and Rep City, the basement, like with Big Tigger. Like, I recognized that there were people prior to that, but I didn't get on until that period.
Nah,
And
co-starred with Ice-T, yo.
yeah.
and that
And
that
Roxanne
period it was
Shante.
lit. It was
Is that like
super.
a full first name, Roxanne Shante, or is that two names? And you name
No,
both
two names.
It's a
It's her
yeah.
first and middle name.
Yeah, he asked her when he was on set.
But anyway, but it was it was a thing. Like back then, videos was a thing. Like that's how you made your mixtape. For you
The original mixtape when it was a mixture of songs.
yeah, like that's how.
But
we
so
consumed it.
but
album.
to the point though, you're saying you weren't really exposed to Rap City until
prior to Tig
Big
in the
Tigger,
basement.
okay.
Big Tig in the basement. That Cedar's World area, the era that was like when I got.
Do you know who
into it.
Big Les is? No.
No.
Do you know who Big Les is? Right.
Oh, I know
You
who
know who Big Les is?
Joe Claire and Big Les.
All right.
I know who
Les
Joe
was a-
Claire is.
All right, but hold up, Big Les.
He's from DC.
But shout out to Big Les, right?
From
I know
Queens.
a Big Les.
Big Les. Hey, I know a girl named Leslie.
Yeah.
She a little
I know
husky.
a Big
She a little
Les.
husky.
Not this Les.
Yeah. So Big Les from Rap City though. Do you know? Can you
She
think
say
of?
she Les.
Can you think of another famous?
Living single.
Hey, my boy, please is here. Okay, please.
bro.
All right.
The nigga Big Les was from Living Single.
Nah, the Big Les nigga.
The Big Les.
The Big
nigga.
Les nigga. So wait, y'all saw?
She's the original Marvin the Bronco.
Oh,
Yeah.
Big Les a chick?
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
She's the original.
Yo, after today looking up the topic or whatever, like I looked up what she's doing now. Like she'd be like, she still got like a radio show or some
Yeah.
shit. So Big Les though,
And she choreographed.
y'all see, she's a choreographer. She always was. Y'all watched. Y'all
Who was
seen?
she on Living Single? Yeah,
I'ma
of course
tell
I
you.
watched Living Single.
You
Come
seen Living
on.
Single? You seen Living
Yeah.
Single?
Yes.
Y'all
Yeah,
seen
I'm
Living
out
Single
here,
before?
I watched
You ain't
Living
never seen Living
Single.
Single.
I'm cultured.
So
Wait, before you even
Niggas always try to play me when I ain't watched something
alright.
black. Like niggas don't know I was Dominican.
How's
for
the
20
intro
years.
go?
Huh?
How's the intro go?
Damn, I don't remember.
I'm
We
glad
are
I
li-
got my girls.
We
Hey,
are living
yeah, how you doing?
single in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got
my girl.
Keep your head up, Mark. Keep your head up. All right, that's enough.
Yeah, I knew
Homegirl
that.
standing on my
alright,
left
Queen
and my
Latifah
right.
on it.
Queen Latifah on it,
Come
right?
on.
All right, so you,
Alright, damn,
ahead.
nigga,
So,
what the fuck?
so when you're watching that intro, what do you see visually? Do you remember? What do you see on that intro? What is
like
it?
squares.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
And when you hear the line, my homegirl standing to my left and my right, does anything pop into your head when you hear that? Does somebody do something?
damn,
My left and my right.
I don't remember.
Anybody remember? No, you remember
Maybe
what happens?
You about to say Kim Cole is Big Les?
Nah, no one that's playing on the show is Big Les. But when you hear left and the right, there's this girl that's dancing in a silhouette, and she goes, my left and my right.
Like salt and pepper.
And she does like a little like jump kick, John, and she's dancing. It's Big Les. She's like a silhouette, basically. I mean, it's dark, so you don't see her face, but she's dancing.
I do remember the jump kick.
The jump kick, right?
Yeah.
She killed it.
and she was on Def Comedy Jam too one time. Martin brought her out because remember at the end how they used to do the dancing and shit. She was
She's a
dancing.
fly girl?
Nah,
but
In Living Color, wrong
he brought her
show.
out on the stage and she did a handstand with a split. My nigga, I was like a teenager when I saw that.
And what happened?
You had a hard
Hold on,
PP?
why you gotta say
Yo,
Pause.
this nigga had to readjust
Pause.
his mouth after that.
He's like, man, I was a teenager when
My belly wasn't the only thing that was chubby.
Wait a second.
Play.
Going on here.
Play.
I paused it before I
Yo,
said it.
Oh, you a fat
Rest in
kid?
peace to Craig
always
Sager,
been,
man.
always been a fat kid, man.
Rest
Fat
in
kid
peace
love
to
kid.
Craig
Fat
Sager.
kid lifestyle. You feel me?
Yeah,
Rest in
word.
peace to Scott Stewart.
Scott.
Y'all niggas out here wild.
Stuart Scott. You
Yo,
Stuart
I'm like,
Scott.
who is
These
Scott
niggas
Stewart?
ruined his name.
I got game like Stewart. Scott. That's so I've been thinking his name is Scott Stewart this
Yo,
whole
Stuart
time.
Scott, yo, was that nigga?
Fresh out the ESPN.
That nigga used to be like, he'd be like, more hardcore than the Wu-Tang Clan on steroids. Yo, he used to say that shit all the time. Like,
What was
yo.
his tagline?
cooler than the other side of the pillow.
It was like a shaboom or some shit.
You know who I fuck with?
Kablow.
And I'm jacking
Some
this.
shit
I'm gonna
like
say
that.
it on air first so niggas know I'm working
Booyah.
on this. I've been working on
Booyah,
this.
that's what
I've been
it was.
watching Nick games, collecting these bars to work on a record where I do all the lines like Clyde Frazier. You ever
Watching
watch
Nick
it?
games?
You ever
I feel
watch a
sorry
Nick
for your
games?
mother,
Throwback
bro.
Nick games?
Nah,
Yeah.
because Clyde Frazier's still the
Clyde the
host.
Glide Frazier?
Clyde, no.
Yeah,
Walt
that's who that
Frazier
is.
is his
Walt
name.
No.
Frazier.
Clyde the Glide
Drexler.
Clyde the Glide Drexler.
That's Clyde
Oh, yeah,
Drexler.
yeah, okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Clyde Frazier. You Cuban, ain't you?
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler looked like he was 80 when he got drafted.
Yo, I'm not. But
That's
Clyde,
wild.
if you ever listen to Clyde Frazier like cover
Yo,
a
you wanna hear
basketball
some
game,
crazy
Nah.
shit? My dad looked like Cliff Robinson.
I don't know Cliff Robinson.
Play with Clyde.
Blazers.
Clyde,
Oh, what?
Clyde Drexler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the nigga he.
Shout outs to my
Now
dad.
that I say it, you'll probably notice it, but pay attention. But the nigga,
Wait, how will I hear him calling the game? I gotta be on a local Knicks.
you
channel?
gotta watch a Knicks game or yeah.
Oh.
That's not gonna
So
happen.
you-
Or
used to play for the
whenever
Knicks.
another team is playing the Knicks, you'll hear Clyde Frazier's voice.
But only if I'm watching it from the New York station, probably. Because I'm watching it on ESPN, it's gonna be them niggas.
Right. So you'll only be able to hear it. But he does this thing where, and it's a recurrent thing. He'll rhyme. So if somebody would make a shot after a pass, he's like, "Oh, and there's J.R. Smith swishing and dishing," or "There they are trailing and dailing."
He does
Oh,
that.
there he is
Yo,
spinning and
hold up.
winning.
I almost remember.
Oh, it's Sauce Walker or is it Clyde Frazier?
That's Clyde
So,
Frazier.
I saw.
So I've been listening to his shit and
You about to
collecting
put
his.
them as bars.
I already got them. I already got some.
Yo,
Yes.
Yeah.
Swishing and
Hold on,
dishing.
man. We running crazy on time. So look,
Yes.
also every week on the Watch This podcast, we do add a song to our playlist.
24K gold.
It's my week, I guess, because I didn't do it last week. The nigga added it. Shout out to Ninja Santos.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add a song. I already know what song I'm adding because it's
24K
part of what I'm
Golden
listening to
Company.
like all week.
Here we go.
It's Mikey McFly freestyle. Nah.
Featuring Grind. Grind.
So I've been listening to this artist named Grip,
Grinder.
who wears his chains outside of his hoodie apparently.
Yeah, yo, I'm not.
But
That shit is not swag.
but
Nah.
so Grip recently got signed by Eminem. That's how I
Oh, he ain't going nowhere
became
fast.
Nah, bro. Who's the last niggas got signed by Eminem?
Griselda, no.
Exactly.
Now name 13 niggas that got signed before
I
that.
can't name 13, but I can
Niggas
name.
name 13.
I mean, I can name.
Who dead?
Who anybody? that got
Also,
that-
Boogie.
Nah, he
Besides
wildin'
Diddy.
with that. This
Yo, also
nigga-
Boogie, the nigga Boogie from Cali. Like,
Never heard of him.
Okay, nah, he got a fan base in the Buzz. But,
Oh, the Yellow Wolf nigga.
Yeah, see where he at?
Yeah.
See where them slaughterhouse niggas
he
at?
but nah,
Buzz.
yeah. I
See
mean,
where that Jordan Lucas nigga at?
But that's how them niggas
Jordan Lucas
rap
ain't get signed
though.
by Eminem, and
Them
Jordan
niggas
Lucas is
don't make
killing
records
it.
that niggas make.
Jordan Lucas is rich as
keep
fuck.
you
He getting
sticky.
bread.
Like them niggas ain't sticky. No
so is
disrespect.
Logic.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, well, regardless, you talking about their business. I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying?
it
Anyway,
takes swag to like continue making records. Like you can't just cause you nice or you lyrical miracle you gonna go. It takes swag cause niggas gotta be your fan. Niggas want to see you on stage and shit.
so M signed this nigga named Grip.
And he
Which
wears
I
his
never,
chains
he
outside
wears
his
chains
hoodie.
outside his hoodie.
I'm not gonna go see him on stage.
I never knew who this nigga was. I just went and listened to a couple of his projects. And
He got bars or he got melodies.
bars, Lyrical Miracle.
Give me one bar. You can give me the bar before if you need a setup bar, but if you don't
yeah.
got one liners, he's already at a B
Damn,
plus.
you gonna put me on the
at
spot.
mess.
I mean, I do know shit. Hold on.
My name is Grit.
I just bought a whip.
I like
Shit.
the name Grip as a rapper.
I can't do it right now. I mean, if it came on, I know it. But
I love when a rap nigga name is like a terminology, like Grip or Status
Now
Quo.
the boy nice, but he a Lyrical Miracle, so he's not for everybody. But the record that I want to put on the playlist
Dance.
is called Grip 316. It's called Grip 316, and it's actually Grip featuring JID or Jid.
Styles
For Grip
P.
so
That
loved
almost
the
sounds like
world.
a phrase.
And let me do that now because I be getting drunk and forgetting to put it on the playlist.
For Grip so loved the
get drunk?
world that he
Who
gripped it.
else? Graph.
My name Graph,
I like
y'all.
Graph. Look, hold on.
Who else?
What song was I listening to? Like it was already right there. You
Grab
feel
the
me?
microphone with a dick beating grip.
Pause. Yo, this guy.
You just said you're not homophobic. Let me grab the microphone with a dick beating grip.
Yeah, but how you did that and then you grabbed it and pushed it towards your
So you should want to play that.
orifice.
Play.
Nah,
Because you're not a
Because
homophobe.
you're orifice.
Because you're not a
Yeah,
homophobe.
you're
Because you're not a
Who else?
homophobe.
Yo,
You
who
should
else?
join me.
I'm not
in
a homophobe.
grabbing
you
the
gonna
mic
join
with
me?
a dick beating grip.
Yeah.
A lot of guy on guy going on. Yeah, chill
I
the
have,
Craig,
I have
with the
gay
Craig
people in my
Sager.
family
All
I'm
right.
cool with. I ain't
All right, look. So I added.
I tell them pause
Yo,
too.
get your shit
I added Grip
Get your shit
316 to
together.
the playlist.
Put it in a bag.
Guy on
Hold
guy.
on. So we have a Watch This playlist. It's on Tidal. So if you have Tidal, you can go search Watch This playlist. You can get all the songs that we have put on there since the beginning of the podcast. It's not as many as we have episodes because sometimes I forget to put it on there because I be drunk. But it's mad songs on there, like 60-something songs.
You forgot a lot.
Yo.
We're episode 70,
That's a
my
whole
nigga.
year.
Nah, episode 70, we talking about. So it's like 62 songs. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to everybody that's been, commenting, liking, sharing.
Shout out to you, Joe.
Showing love. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe. Joe's the GOAT.
What's
Shout
your
out to
name?
Joe.
Sorensen? No.
Sarensen, I think.
Sarensen.
Yeah. Damn, we just put his whole, like,
Word, my fault.
But shout
That's
out
his
to
name on
Joe.
Facebook though. So.
I mean, yeah, word up.
But shout out
you
to
got
Joe.
a PPP loan.
Nah, Joe, like, we need to bring Joe on as a guest. We're going to talk about it, though. But we got to bring on Joe as a guest because he's mad knowledgeable, and I think he'll appreciate that like crazy.
Yeah, Joe really be knowing his, like, this nigga tell you shit about
Bone
motherfucking Bone Thugs.
Yo, you look like I don't know which one his name is.
Busy?
If that's what his name is, that's the one you look like.
I'm gonna accept it. Niggas tell me I look like Snoop Dogg. Niggas tell me I
He
look
like
like
Snoop Dogg.
Niggas tell me I look like California niggas. Niggas tell
and
me
if
I
he
look
had
like
braids and
Bone Thugs
and no
niggas.
glasses, he would look like the other nigga.
Wishbone.
Hey yo,
Only
but
because he only like dark skin, like
Yeah,
both
for
Thugs.
sure, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm about to hit the button, though.
I may look like
Yo,
Snoop
we
Dogg,
over
but when I
time.
thought this
I'm in the
W
button. Y'all got
was
something y'all wanna
about
say
when
before I hit the
girls
button?
was
yeah, Wishbone is
babies.
crazy.
Wash this.